last session,
Recap.
last session, you guys failed negotiation school. You got punched up by dryads who are also druids. That's what I'm going with.
Yep.
Because I was
Yeah.
calling them the other thing so many times. It's not even funny.
Yep.
But whatever. Anyway, so then you had a big fight. Kirby stuck the sword in the lake, and then it fixed everything.
Yeah.
And then you guys, as you were trying to get out, you found a rock. And then Sam's
It's
like,
ours.
"Hey, be my friendo." And now it's your friendo.
For now,
Hey.
until we tame it fully.
Okay, hold on. Let me just do a little drawing. So you got a mountain behind you. Not really a mountain.
Fly me to
What?
the moon.
Did I draw this vertically?
Let me play among the
Oh my
stars.
god, I drew this line vertically. How do you do that?
What?
Like, take a look
Oh,
at the
wait, what?
perspective.
How did you do
I
that?
have no clue.
What happened?
I
What
drew the line
fuck?
vertically.
I've never seen that
the
before.
Oh my
What?
god.
It looks like a ribbon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How the
You're-
fuck, Kirby?
Hey Kirby, how you doing? I somehow drew this line vertically, and I've got no clue how.
I was fighting the Sith.
Ah, yes. How
There-
how many did you stab?
All right, we got 18 votes for the Jedi and like 13 votes for the Sith. Very scary. They're sending in alts.
Oh no.
I figured out how you do it.
How?
Look over at your table. Look at the line I drew.
Wait, where are you pointing?
Over I don't know how to do the
Tab.
Oh.
tab. It
How'd you
doesn't
do
work
that?
with me. I just went completely vertical, like looking down, and then drew across the wall.
Bro, that's epic. Wait, where's quote?
Oh.
He can't load it.
He's trying.
No.
He's trying
See
to
what
load
you
in.
see what I mean?
What the fuck?
No.
How does that
Look,
work?
okay, look. There you go. Look.
It's like what's it? What's it called?
Completely front facing. Like completely front facing the rock. Like look at his face.
Oh my
As far
god!
as you
Oh
can.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see?
Okay then.
It's like it's
So how do you
It's
do
like the-
so how do you do
so-
it?
okay. So
You
your
go.
camera has to be like this. Here, I'll put it in voice chat. Your camera has to be like this.
Oh, okay. You have to be like level with the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
level with the plane. And you just
that's
yeah.
neat.
No, it's not working for me.
Huh.
When are we starting Arcane?
gotta
When
draw on like a wall.
Right now.
oh.
Have it.
into the border.
Yeah, you have to draw
Anyway.
on like the wall.
See?
Oh, that might have been it.
When are we starting?
Very
Start it
soon
now.
once we start messing about. Hey, quote.
See, look, this
Alright.
one, like,
What are we
Come
messing
back,
about?
Vertical. Anyway. So
There you go, quote.
Thanks.
anyway, so yeah, you are currently flying on a rock. The Cave of Winds is behind you. You're flying out over the forest. Wind in your hair. You're all clinging pretty tightly to the rock, because it's very windy.
Yep.
Flying towards the sunset.
Where do we see the city?
Roll me perception.
Cool.
I'm also gonna roll perception, just in case he fails.
13.
Wait, weren't we already flying to the city?
We don't. I don't think we
Yeah,
know
that's,
where it is.
No.
that's just an 8.
Yo,
I
Mr.
would
Green.
Like to, I would like to
where's the
try.
city?
Mr. Spring.
I want to know where we
Mr.
are.
Spring.
Yo,
Perception is +6. That's an 18.
18. Okay.
Do I know where we
13
are?
for me.
You don't know where you are. You don't really. No,
Bro.
wait, you do
I
have.
know.
it.
In
Arcane, I'm
our
asking my
last
sword.
Okay.
session, in my notes it says that we made it to the top of the cliff and we're flying out towards the town.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
swords
you're
that we're
flying
going-
towards it.
Okay.
Let's just look for it carefully.
Anyway, so Sai, what you see?
Mhm.
I'll go back. Quote. What you see as you look around, you see a small group of figures making their way to the tree line. You see a lone figure standing roughly around the base of the mountain, and you see a thin plume of smoke coming up from the forest.
Oh no.
I would like to wave to the figures down below.
No. I wouldn't do that. But okay.
They don't see you,
Oh,
or at least you can't tell if they saw you.
That's what the rock.
can we
sounds like.
see any details about them beyond?
Well, you
Just
can see they're
foot
wearing
figures.
some sort of armor. Beyond that, it's really hard to tell because you're really high up.
It's quoting.
Okay.
I'm calling it now. It's quoting instead of Zuck.
Let's just go to the town.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
Should we see who they are first?
Let's go. Wait, we need to go give it.
Let's land at the
We need to
tree
go
line,
get
say hi to the
food.
people, and then find some stuff to feed the rock.
Possibly feeding the people to the rock if we have to.
Ah, yes.
What the hell?
Commit mass murder through rock.
I'm sorry.
Last time.
I just like the
I
rock.
feel like we need to report to the queen right away.
Yeah, probably.
But maybe those people down there are people that are supposed to escort us back.
But we're just like, no, we got a rock. We're fine, bitches.
I feel like we need to
I mean,
feed the rock now.
if it
Yeah, we still
is,
get
then the
food.
queen
It
can
was
just let them
hungry.
know. I mean, if it is,
Alright,
the queen
what's
can
your
just let
decision,
them know.
guys?
I vote we go back
I
to the
vote to
queen.
go to the forest edge so I can say hello to people, get some food for the rock.
Okay, I
Queen.
agree with the food part. I'm not so sure about the talking to people part, but okay. I'm cool with that.
If
Alright,
worse comes
so
to
you're-
worse, we can always fly away.
If
I mean,
all else
Sam and
fails, I'll
Arvis have
guiding
a
bolt them in the face.
vote.
I'm trying one last
Come
time
on,
to
Quote.
connect.
Come on, you can do this.
I know! I connected! And I went to pull up Discord and it disconnected. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, sometimes life's like that. Anyway, so you guys are flying down to the group of people, correct?
I guess so. Yep.
All right. So you have the rock fly forward a bit and start to descend near the group of people. You notice they look up, they see a giant rock coming at them, and they pull out their bows.
Wait, everyone just start yelling at them. Wait, there's people up here. What? Hold your weapons. Can I roll to see if you hear 'em?
Can I?
I'm just
can I u-
wondering what kind of yelling. And
Can I use-
no.
Hold
Can I
on,
use-
there are people on this
Can I
rock,
use
don't shoot.
prestidigitation to make a
People on this
symbol in the air that is the symbol of the Sealy,
Well,
and like it's like above the rock,
Yes, you can.
or it's like I don't know, it's 10 feet below the rock as we start coming down. I'll make just a mark of the Sealy.
I'd like to use minor illusion to yell, "We're friendly!"
stop.
Also, Nan, don't forget about your thaumaturgy.
Yeah, thaumaturgy. Don't shoot. I'm just gonna use thaumaturgy and yell, don't shoot. Don't.
You can
All
make
right,
her.
everyone,
you
just roll a
thaumaturgy for that?
d20. See how successful
Yeah,
that was.
they can
roll
make her
roll Arcana.
What?
Roll Arcana.
Yeah.
Everyone?
That is.
Oh,
13.
no, only the people who are casting spells to
Oh.
prevent
Oh.
you guys from getting
13.
shot. 13.
So that's
No.
a 5. That's
Oh,
a 5.
12.
excellent. 12. All right, they
Oh,
hesitate.
wait, no, sorry, 15.
15. All right. So they lower their bows and just look at you.
And
You
we lowered.
hold on. I need to get some minis.
Oh, oh, good.
Do we recognize them?
No,
Oh,
no, you do not.
Okay, so it's not
Okay,
coal.
good.
I was about to say if that's coal.
If that's me, it's time to run.
You somehow followed us here.
Even though literally the queen just teleported us here with no explanation other than get some water and get a flower and come back.
So is it
We
still
need to take extra
what?
steps here. We got a burb as well.
Is it still 12.2.2? Okay.
Should be.
Okay. Let me try again.
Your stuff is coming through your mic. Why do you have the music on?
The music,
The
is so
music is
damn loud.
awful.
Hey, I like the music.
me
You
too,
must have
quote.
very weird eardrums, sir.
All right.
You said it was 3 people.
I said a group.
A group.
I
He
didn't.
did. He said a group.
I said you saw a group
Oh,
of
God.
people, a lone figure, and some.
Holy. Well, y'all have fun with that.
Oh my god.
I was wave my hand and say hello very
Oh, I
cheerfully.
just realized Mike is muted.
Oh
Oh.
god. Please tell me. it's
So
not-
so you land a rock nearby, and they've got some yeah. So you look, they've got some armor, some weapons attached to them.
Don't tell them we have the flower in the water. Because it
No.
might be the same people trying to get it. And if we tell them,
The same
Hello
people
there.
trying to get it.
yeah, another group of people trying
The
to
reason I
get
can't join is because there's some user content that apparently I don't have, that I'm failing to load.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Why am I stuck on 81%?
Goat.
Was it? It was spring something, I think, not summer's domain.
Spring's Dream is
Spring stream.
yes, Spring's Dream.
Yeah.
Spring Stream. Yep.
Yes, we're looking to go to Spring's Dream, I believe.
Yeah, he looks down and is like, "There's a. Are we talking about the same town? Because I don't think we are.
I don't think we
Oh.
are either.
What town are
Yes.
you talking about?
I was talking about the nearest town to here.
What's the nearest town called?
I. Wait, you asked the guy who has admitted that his map does not have names.
Well,
about what the
let's
town's
look at
called.
the map. Let's look
Does
at
he
the
not know what the
map,
town's
Harlock.
called? We're looking to go meet back up with Queen Tatiana.
Titania.
What?
Titania. She kind of just teleported us here, so
Wait, Queen is assisting you?
More like she threw us into a place where we don't know where we are now. But now we have a rock and we can fly back.
Pretty much. That's
Alistair comes back and starts discussing the rest of his group because
Honestly, I don't blame them. If I saw a group of very colorful individuals flying atop a
With
very
a
colorful
rock.
blurb, I wouldn't help but question their truthfulness.
Wait, so why did we stop here again?
We
I
were
don't-
not
I
only
don't-
We're looking for
I don't
directions.
know. I feel like
We
should
have the
just start
sword. It
flying.
said go north or east. I
No,
forgot where we're
east.
I
going.
also think we
going
should
east.
just start flying. I mean,
Rude.
Look, I don't trust the sword. It talks.
what's wrong
And
with
look,
talking
they noticed
swords?
people. They wanted to go towards the people, so we went towards the people. I was muted at the time, so I couldn't say, "Don't go towards the people. They're gonna kill us."
I haven't
So-
killed you yet.
I feel
Yes.
like
Say
we should
yes.
just let's just
I
mount
say
back
yes.
up
Food
and
while we're down
Oh.
here for the rock.
that's a good point. I'm gonna. Do I see any? Do I see any animals in the forest line here?
Perception.
I'm gonna
advantage
send
if you're
Nibs into
at
the
the forest.
sky, and I'm gonna have her just start flying east. And I'm gonna go into her vision.
All right,
Okay,
yeah. With that
25.
roll of 19, you do see a pixie or two flitting about.
Aw,
you're
I'm not
kill
gonna hurt the
pixie.
pixies. I'm going to go over and say hello to
see-
the pixies.
You see a pseudo dragon.
Obviously.
Is it my pseudo dragon?
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go
as-
over
as
and say
you-
hello to the pixies and the pseudo dragon.
immediately.
Uh-oh.
All right. So as you wander over to the pixies, they flit behind some leaves.
I'll send Nibs
and
with
dance.
you.
I'm going to use my illusion to make the form of a pixie out of like shiny lights,
I'm just gonna hop off the rock.
sparkles.
for a
Make
moment.
make the form of a pixie with shiny sparkles, and in Sylvan say hello.
So wait, what was Nibs doing?
Nibs is just gonna. I decided just to have Nibs follow safe.
Okay. So Nibs follows Sapine. You form an image of a pixie out of sparkles and glitter dust. And you say hello in Sylvan.
Yep.
Oh shit! I accidentally deleted the note card from my inventory. Damn it!
We'll figure it out.
Later.
So
I'll fix it later.
so are you gonna have the pixie do anything that, or is it just
I'm gonna have the pixie wave.
wave? All right. Pixie waves, and you can and behind the leaves you see a little explosion, and you see a face with a smile on it that quickly fades away. A little puff of magical light.
I'm going to imitate this. I'm going to make the pixie fade away and do the same thing back. Make a little.
What are you doing
explosion.
over there?
I'm saying hello to the pixies.
We're
We
not
really don't have
feeding
time
them.
For this. We need to get some food for the rock.
I think
I'm
we
going
just need
to
to
I'm
go
going
back to
to
the queen.
ask the pixies. Do you know if there's any food nearby that would feed a rock?
God. Any animals? Small animals?
You receive no response.
Damn.
Okay.
You like to
I
bark it.
don't even try.
Oh no, there's a giant arrow pointing towards yourself.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. I'll just have to find something else to feed the rock. I'm gonna. I hope you have a good day. And then I'm going to make a flash of light surround myself, and I'm going to quickly run this way to make it look like I disappeared in the flash of light.
Okay.
Laramar, get back on the rock. We're going.
What?
With 2 snaps, Nibs appears back on Zelly's shoulder.
Well, welcome back, quote.
Armor stays like right beside the rock, ready to jump on it.
Have these guys stopped communicating?
Right, hold on. So you told them that you were working for the
Queen, yes,
Well,
yes.
you what? Did you tell them you were working for Titania, or
Yes.
did you just
I
say the
think-
queen?
yeah.
We said
The
we
queen.
said the queen.
Okay.
Do I recognize if these are Seelie Fae or if these are Unseelie Fae?
Roll insight.
Oh, good, because I'm great at wisdom. That's 19.
19. You take a good look at them. You pretty sure these aren't Seelie Fae.
Aren't. Okay,
Aren't.
yeah.
Are not.
Guys, we
Negation.
have to go immediately.
Aren't.
Sapine,
These-
come.
These aren't
Okay,
the
I'm gonna jump
friendly
on.
fae we know.
Larmar also gets on the rock.
Go. Sam, tell the rock to leave.
Are they gonna
So
say
they're
something?
approaching you. So I believe we can work out some sort of an arrangement.
No, say pine.
I'm gonna say.
Fucking rock.
Yeah.
If you were to specifically tell us, the general details of what you were to what you're doing, are you guys gonna listen or are you gonna fly away?
Let's just fly away.
Fly
I want to
fly
I want to
away.
listen to make sure they don't shoot at us as we fly
I'm-
away.
Pretty sure
Well.
we are all overruling you. How many
No,
of us
well,
want to
let's see what
fly
they
away?
Want
I'm
and then
listening.
I want to know what
fly
I want to
away.
see what they offer.
If you were to just inform us to the location
Oh no.
to the various if you were able to fill out our map and just perhaps tell us a bit about what your relationship is with the queen,
We're gonna bonus
we could
action
lend you
Shillelagh.
assistance. You're what are you gonna
I'm
do?
going
now?
to,
I'm just putting Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
I'm going to say I don't think the queen wants us to discuss that with others.
Can I whisper
No,
this?
Of
Fly away,
course,
please.
but it's always a bargaining chip if you want to use that.
Can I whisper this a peen? Let's just
Yeah.
leave already.
Okay, I was going to say
Back to
I
the
believe we'll keep that to ourselves for the moment. Thank you for your offer of a bargain. And
Fly
Sam, make
away,
it
fly
fly away,
away.
please.
yep.
Fly away.
That's
Oh,
shame.
come on.
Perhaps we could come to another arrangement where
Let's just leave, Sabine. I'm gonna whisper a bit louder.
Sam!
we fly away. Okay.
Okay.
And as he's trying to describe another bargain, you kind of fly away. And he's like, "What?" He just drops his hand,
Yeah, so
Goodbye,
and you
bitches.
guys just fly. And boom.
Okay, we're not. Okay, so we are
Well,
not
that's one
safe
part
here.
crisis
This
averted.
is
Now we gotta deal with the fairy dragon.
What's the relationship
dragon?
between the Seelie and the Unseelie?
Generally, it's always been a sort of a cold war.
Ah,
Of course it is.
Things have been heating up over the past couple months, though.
yes.
Because of
I will
course
get
it is.
murdered here. My Seelie, this is the Unseelie, I believe, and I will be murdered here. Anyone figures that I am a Seelie. So let's leave, please.
I'd rather not get murdered today. Let's go. I'm not.
And they'll
going
probably
to see
murder
it as
all of you
long.
too. Let's please just try to find our way back.
Why did the sword say to go
Queen.
east?
East, yes,
I
I believe.
Still don't trust
Because
the
you got
sword,
teleported
but
west?
It's the best source we know, Sapine. I'm not saying I
Disagree.
completely agree with the
Mr.
sword,
Spring,
but it's the
I've
best,
done it.
the best,
Right.
best
Best one
thing
we
we
have.
have. Best lead we've got.
All right. So you guys are back up in the air. What
better
else
be-
are you going to do?
We start heading east.
You still have the other two things.
you got the
haven't
lone
checked out.
figure and the smoke coming from the forest.
I think we should
Yeah,
just
let's
start
not go
heading.
to either of them, and let's just go to
No.
the queen.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's just start going, trying to find our
All
way back
right,
to
you
town.
just start flying east. You sail over the forest. Easily, you quickly sail over the forest and begin flapping, and your rock continues to carry you east.
No, we're not going into the city with the rock. We're stopping outside the city with the rock.
I feel like we
Correct?
should go just land straight at Titania's
In front of-
doorstep.
To Tanya's doorstep.
Ah, yes, that will surely not go wrong.
Surely that will
No, I'm
No.
gonna say no. We're not going to do that.
We are not doing
Yeah,
that.
that's
not
not
Yeah,
gonna end
let-
well.
let-
Crash
Let's go
land
to
in front of
Tanya's home where
Titania
there's
with a rock.
royal guard that can kill us pretty quickly. Let's not do that.
Titania can kill us pretty quickly in general.
And
Yep.
then I'm just gonna come to the realization of how close a shave we had with the Unseelie and be like, we should probably not mention Titania. We should just say the queen to anyone we approach.
Yes,
Yeah, why
exactly.
would you people say that first of all?
I only said the queen.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
We probably shouldn't mention it all during our adventures until we know
And if they
they're
ask
back
if we
over on
were
the Sealy
able-
side.
Exactly.
What's a Titania?
Oh my god.
I
That
wink
will
at
get you.
someone.
That will get you looks. So you continue to fly, and eventually, in the distance, you start seeing a little town.
Is it the same town as the one we were in? Can we tell?
At first glance, it doesn't appear to be the same town. There's
Hey, Mr.
no-
Green, what town is this?
Mr. Spring?
I have no clue.
He has no clue, guys.
Uh-oh.
Let's just do a pass by and I can probably tell you.
And I need to stop rolling these dice. Hold on. I need to start rolling actual dice. Oh hey. Oh my god! I just zoom out and then I look at the confetti around.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, so
Sam
as you're flying through the air, you begin to hear sort of whispers. Like if they sound like they could be words, but the wind is whistling very fast by you, and you can't quite make it out.
Okay, I don't think this is the correct town. I'm hearing whisper in my ear, and
Are
that
we
obviously
above the
means
town
wind.
now?
What?
Are we above the town now, or is this just while we're flying through
No,
the
you're
air?
flying towards it. As you're flying towards it, you begin to hear, whispers like just out of earshot.
Did this happen before?
I'm going
I
to
don't think I was here for this.
I'm going to tell Mr. Green to stop invading my mind.
Wait,
Tell
did
her
this
I'm
happen?
not doing that. It's
He's not doing that.
It's the wind you
Sapine.
need to be afraid of.
It's
not
the
me.
wind. Yeah, it's the wind. I don't know what the hell's going
It's
on.
the
Let's
wind.
go the other way.
Hey, Sam,
Let's
let's go
just
the other
go-
way then.
Let's just go down. Start trying to get above the town.
Go
Above
down.
the town. Next.
Why
to
should
Above
we be
the-
afraid
Go
of the
down
wind?
above the town.
What's
yes.
wrong with going
That will
above?
be good.
Fly above the
Let's
town
go
and land
higher.
on the
Not go down
outside.
above the town.
Just go around the town.
Let's just.
Sam, let's go around the town,
Alright,
please.
what is your
Okay,
course of action,
fine.
guys?
Uh
Uh,
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Hostile.
Hello? There we
Oh.
go. Hi.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
my
are
internet
whispers
died.
scary, Mr. Green?
I suppose they could be if they pulled you off.
Oh,
Fuck.
they could pull us off. Watch out for
That's
do
that.
the
why I
whispers,
said get.
do the
That's why
whispers
I
stop after I
God
cast
damn it.
protection from good and evil on myself?
They stopped briefly, but you can still hear them around.
We need to get down to the ground so that we don't die.
Alright. Hold on.
Sam, you're obviously the person who has the control over the burb, so it's your choice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Hey, Arvis,
Oh
Winky.
make a strength save.
Oh, fuck.
no!
Wait, why me?
Because
Out
I
of all
rolled a
the people.
d6 and I got a 1. And I
Oh
count
well, if I fall off, I'll just
clockwise.
fly. That's 8 plus 3. Yeah, 11.
11. That's not enough. You feel
No!
you feel the winds increase around you, and you get yanked off.
Oh,
Okay, now we gotta go get.
bye
Okay.
guys.
You're currently flying through the air.
I'll see you later.
How high are we?
Yeah,
I'd estimate a good 400, 500 feet above the
Oh,
ground.
God.
You're not
Okay, yeah.
falling, but you are like in the
we're
air,
flying
just
with
tumbling
style.
around.
Flying with
Falling.
style.
Wait, why am I not falling? That's weird.
Wind spirits, dumbass.
All right,
Hey.
I would like to
Arvis,
pull a
you-
rope out of my bag and
Alright.
try to throw it.
Oh my god.
all right. So, in
I
the
guess
time
I'm
Arvis gets
chilling.
yanked off, you guys fly ahead and
Everyone, we need to do the same
I don't
thing.
think we
Fly
would
over
leave
Arvis.
Arvis behind.
Nah, I'm
No,
chilling, dude.
I'm gonna-
Let me just chill for a bit.
I'm grabbing rope and hurriedly trying just to toss it behind me to.
make
Dexterity.
make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
So why would wind
Oh,
spirits
dear.
want to pull me off? Are they like playing
They're having
prank, or
they're
did they?
having fun.
That's a 23.
That's a
Oh.
23. All right, you throw the rope and it trails Arvis.
Can I
Make
grab
a
it?
make a dex check to try and grab it. This won't be too hard. Just don't screw it up.
Bro.
Roll a 1.
Roll a
Oh
1.
no! I roll a 1!
So,
Yes.
say fine. You do a nice throw and it lands straight to Arvis. Arvis is still just tumbling around in the air. He sees the rope and misses.
Wait, let me try. Can I try again? I had a bad grip on it.
And the rope falls down.
Oh.
Okay,
aw.
I'm gonna pull
Arvis.
back and try again.
Wait,
Me
Alright,
too.
the pseudo dragon is gonna try. Is
Alright,
gonna grab the
Oh,
rope
this
and
is
just
Sam,
fly
are you
it
hilarious.
to
able to rock
Arvis.
in any
Hold on.
direction?
Hold on.
Yes,
The-
down.
All right, down. The rock.
Nibs is gonna try grab the rope and just fly it to Arvis.
Oh, good idea.
Why didn't we think of this
That was a
sooner?
very good idea.
I'm grabbing the rope.
Alright.
Do I
Here you
seriously have to
go.
make a dex roll for it?
No.
Alright.
They're bringing it to you. You're fine.
Ah!
All right.
Alright.
Nibs disappear. With a snap of Zelly's fingers, Nibs disappears.
All right. You're now holding onto the rope.
Please don't.
Alright.
Please don't link all these.
Hey, Glory. Guess what?
What?
No.
Strength check.
You fly off too.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
why
it's
you
so
decided
cool,
to
it's
link
like-
these.
Can I like grab Zelly and not the rock?
Yeah. Well.
All right. You start
Someone
flying
decided
off,
to link all
tumbling
these.
through the air.
Yeet.
I'm air surfing, dude. That's cool.
What?
Uh,
Everyone tie the rope around yourself. So if one
Hold
of us
on,
is
I
fall off,
need
the
some
others
high
can
Wait.
click
cubes.
on.
Glory,
Did I
can
not
get some
roll
high
a strength
cubes?
check? Did I not
No,
roll
you
a
didn't
strength
make a
check?
Oh right, yeah, strength save. Sorry.
So you're not off yet, but you probably will be.
Nope,
No.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not good enough. You get yanked off as well.
Dude, Arvis is just
Yeet.
chilling. He knows he can fly.
Arvis is
Right, he
completely.
can fly.
Can we
He's
just start
tall.
going down?
I need. No, hold on. I need some high cubes.
I
Give me a
gave you
second.
one.
Where?
Here, right here.
Oh, that's a high cube.
Okay, I am locking these note cards because I keep accidentally deleting the stuff in them.
Alright, so Rock will be at 500 feet. Zelly will be at also 500 feet. Arvis, you feel yourself
With the
get
rope?
tossed up, and you will be at 550 feet.
Whoa.
Don't worry,
He
you
has
can
the
fly
rope
fully.
though, doesn't he?
he has the rope, and I also have the rope.
Alright,
I
guys,
think-
what would you like to do?
I'd
Yo,
like to
just keep
I'm
snap-
going.
onto
This
this
is fun.
rope and the
I'd like to
rock,
s-
and I'm like, guys, just grab another length of rope from my bag.
Do I
Iris
have
is
a link
having
for
a
rope? I don't think
blast.
I do.
I
No,
will
don't.
snap twice and Nibs will appear on my shoulder and I'll command her to go bring the rope to me.
Alright, Nibs flies over
Like,
to get the rope.
Just like No. Oh wait, no, yeah, she flies over. I don't know why I snapped her.
Who's
over.
got some spare rope that they can lend?
I'm pretty
you?
sure Sapine has
I
a
have
500
extra
foot
rope
of
in my
rope.
bag. I have how much?
I'm pretty
I
sure
have,
we
like-
combined it all and we have like 500 feet of rope.
Yeah. I have personally, I have 100. No, I have 210 feet of rope just by myself.
I'm
I'm pretty
Why is
sure.
I
rope
think-
our most used thing?
because Arcane really likes air duels.
Apparently.
Arcane.
And our
This
first
is like the
reaction to
second
things.
one in a couple sessions.
Wait,
What?
wait, hold on. I did this in the wrong order. Nibs will grab Zelly's rope and fly it over to the
Oh,
rock.
Okay, who
There
wants
we
to anchor
go.
the rope?
Smart
I
move.
will.
I've already got one. I don't want to be a hinker for two.
Now
Have
And
Cloud
you,
anchor
Lormar,
one.
will grab
Yeah.
the other one.
All right. So around, so Zelly, Arvis, around you, you can hear the whispers with increased clarity, like, "Be free, fly fast, go strong."
I'd like to
Do I hear
drop
these?
Sure thing, Wind Spirit.
I'd like
Um,
to drop down as far as the rope will let me.
The wind
wanna
spirit
get
won't
out of
let
the-
you.
I
Hmm.
can't. Oh no.
It was at this moment Zelly knew.
Guys, turn
She
the rock
fucked up.
around. Guys, turn around.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Is there
alright,
any
so you-
entity I can Eldritch Blast?
do you want
No,
to try
don't
to hit
do
the wind spirit?
No. No. Can I
God
just
damn
try
it,
to
I
see if
shot
I
wind
see it?
again.
Can I just try to perceive where this wind spirit is?
Perception.
Oh boy, because I'm so good at that. 4.
You glance around, and you see air.
Can I try to see
Bro,
where the wind
I wanna
spirit
see air
is coming
too.
from?
Sure. Perception.
Perception.
Why can't I see air? I'm jealous.
It's an 8.
You see like some sort of shimmers.
No, wait, hold on. That's
Oh.
not right. It's a 10.
You see some sort of shimmers around Kirby and around Arvis and Zelly, but
Me too.
they disappear too fast for you to get a good look.
Ugh.
That's 10 plus my perception, which is 2. Do I
While this is
see
happening,
that
I'm gonna be
too?
muted, but I'm gonna be listening to Fortunate Son. Be like, this is not gonna end well.
Do I see it too, Arcane?
Yeah, you see the same shimmers around yourself, but yeah, you can't get a solid. look
What's
of
up,
it.
Wind Spirit?
I also would like to try.
Do the
Alright.
Wind Spirits respond?
Same thing for you,
14.
Lego.
Hey, Wind Spirit, what's up? Do they
Flying
respond?
well.
I'll fly well like
Having a friend.
later. Not right now though. I just want to go back to the
Always
bird.
now.
Always now. Can you
Always
teach
now.
me? How'd I fly?
Did the stream
Oh,
drop
does
for
she
you,
know how to
Kiwi?
fly,
How
you
long has
dingus?
the stream
Well, I
been
could fly
down?
in a different way. Ever thought of that, Laramar? I could fly like the wind spirits.
Ignore the
Oh
ground.
my god.
Alright, I'm gonna try to ignore the ground. Do I roll or do I?
Yeah, why don't you roll a d20?
Oh,
Alright, you deliberately look up. You deliberately look straight up and try not to see the ground at all.
alright,
Yeah.
I'm ignoring the ground.
This
The
way,
dim
you
twilight sky.
entertaining
The dim twilight sky is somewhat somewhat nice to look at. All right. Would anyone else like to perform any actions or?
Am I
I
doing
am
it right,
holding
Wind
on to
Spirit?
the rope and the rock for dear life.
Can you please?
Yeah, Alarmar's
take
holding
a-
on to Zelly's rope.
Can you please come pick us up?
Oh, this is hilarious. This is the best.
Is anyone gonna try to like yank their friends closer with the
I wanna
rope?
try
Yeah,
swim
Alarmar's
my
gonna
way.
try and
Yeah, I
yank
like how nobody's
Zelly
thinking about
closer.
doing that.
Alarmar's
Please,
Yeah, I'm
gonna try to pull
focusing
Zelly
on
back to
holding
the
on.
rock.
can you all just come pick us up with the rock?
All right. You start hauling Zelly closer.
Silly must die.
Oh, also, Alarmar's
Wow!
part of the
I don't
rope
have
is
another
also for the
character
rock.
to play. This isn't even my fault. This is Dungeons and Dragons' fault for releasing Artificer.
Yeah, Artificer. Man,
What?
fuck the Artificer. No wonder Bibbleson isn't here.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna just chill. I'm waiting for you guys
Oh
to.
hey. So
Me.
Lego.
Yeah.
You feel the wind. You feel the wind's very strong on your back. You
Strength check.
Want to make a strength save for me?
Yes, give me a moment.
Did you tie yourself to the rock? Because you get advantage in that case.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all
Gain
did.
advantage.
Alright, I can just pull myself
Advantage
with a rope.
Okay.
Yeah, duh.
I'm-
You're
I'm
like
chilling.
entertaining the wind
Yeah,
spirits.
I'm
over here.
chilling, bro.
You're still holding on to the rope, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Can I start
You tell the wind
pulling my
spirits to
way
fuck up.
back to the rock?
Zelly's
Well,
helping
first
you.
I want to tie myself to the rope, and then I want to start pulling myself.
Okay.
Farmer's still
Make
helping
make a dex. Not tying
Acrobatics?
dex.
Strength. Just tell me
Acrobatics.
Athle-
strength.
Would mine be
Okay.
athletics?
No, it would still be acrobatic. 30. What?
Aw.
Excuse me?
12.
You
Oh
have
my
a plus.
God.
You have a plus 11. No, you have a plus.
No, I thought that's what we the advantage.
Oh no. With advantage, you take the higher number. You don't add them together.
Imagine if you did.
Give me 20
12.
then.
12. You hastily tie a knot and start tugging yourself towards the rock.
Yup.
Larmar's helping pull him.
Tuggy,
And,
tuggy. How
And
far do I make it
Arvis,
back
around
onto the
you,
rock?
you hear the wind spirit whisper, "You're doing well. Be free!" And it tosses you even higher to 600 feet.
Elvis, stop pulling on the rope
Wait,
again.
I am
And-
being free. The wind
and that-
spirits have told me.
And then you start to fall.
Oh, well, I'll be fine then.
Just release your wings at the last second.
And here we see Wile E. Coyote looking down at the ground, realizing he has made a huge
Meanwhile,
mistake.
Zelly manages to pull herself back. onto
I'd
the
like
rock.
to help Larmar and start pulling Arvis's rope.
All right, you
I
start
have
pulling
Arvis's
Arvis's
rope.
He starts to
They
swing
might have
down.
Arvis's rope.
Oh.
He starts
Yeah, I
to
have
swing
Arvis's
down,
rope.
and you're like, "Oh, this isn't gonna be good." Arvis, would you
I don't
like
have
to do
spell
anything?
slots, do I?
Ooh.
Just summon your wings.
I would
and
like
fly
to be
back
free.
Yeah, you're free. You're free falling.
Am I still like tied to the rope?
Style.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still on the rope, but it's gonna be an ouchie for your friends if you bottom out because of
What?
how
So
forces work.
please,
Bro,
that's how
forces.
physics works.
Dude, please
Yeah.
just
It's how
fly.
gravity works.
Man, I
Just
hated
fly, don't ruin this for the team.
I hated AP Physics 1 and 2. It really sucked.
Arvis,
What'd I
meet
do?
gravity.
Gravity.
Basically, so if you're falling down, and you hit the bottom of your arc, that's where you create the most tug on the rope.
Yes, I know that, but like,
Your
Okay.
pendulum.
how bad will that happen? Like, how bad will it
You'll
affect me
probably
to?
take us all into the ground with you.
It depends on how well everyone else is
Not
holding.
risking
on.
that.
It's
Alright.
almost
Just
like a
fly.
slingshot.
Arvis, what?
You're a
Wing.
Spider-Man.
Arcane.
All right,
Wait.
you're gonna fly back up.
Yeah.
All right, the whispers die down around you guys, except for Arvis. You hear, "You did well."
Thank you, Wind Spirit. That was fun.
Larmar's gonna like half slap
And
Arvis.
the wind seems to die down a bit.
Zelly will join and smack the other half.
I don't want Zelly touching me. Only my friends.
Ooh, man. Zelly's
Oh.
a friend.
No.
I think that was an
yeah,
insult.
she
Anyway,
doesn't
you're still high above the town. As you get closer, you notice it looks pretty industrial. It's got a nice big forge with a tall smoke tower.
Oh
Is it
man,
the
I would love to
same
buy something
one
from there.
as-
It doesn't look like
Is it the same
our.
town?
It doesn't look
As
like.
you get closer,
Queen's
it does
Town.
not look like the same same
Okay, then we
military
need to go
encampment.
the other way.
That's a very
No.
detailed piece of invisible smoke.
Hold on, let me just
I feel
draw a
like
quick representation of the town.
Oh no. Do I recognize the town at all?
Roll
Roll
history.
history.
Oh god, I'm so great at that. What's my history?
Yuyiko.
Oh goodness, I'm so great at
Wait,
it.
what is this supposed to be?
History.
Oh my god,
Roll
I
a
forgot you have an 8.
5.
You
Arcane,
have
what is this supposed to be, Arcane?
It's supposed to be like a quick drawing of the town with the
Oh,
giant
okay.
smoke tower in the middle.
That does
Uh,
not
So-
look
Yeah,
like
Glory,
the
you
town I
have
came
no
from
clue
at
what
all.
this town. You have no clue what this town is.
So, Mr. Green, you don't know what this town is?
Mr.
No?
Spring.
Don't have a map in my head. What? Do you think I'm your guide to everything here?
Yeah, basically.
Ah,
Does the place look familiar? Like the surroundings?
I-
I look the same as everything else.
what?
What did you roll for,
That's pretty
Lego?
racist to trees.
I pressed the wrong thing.
There are no
You should
ends in
speak
this
with
party.
animal. Ask the rock where.
Oh
Guys,
my-
why are we
wait.
asking the rock questions?
Wait, can we
Why
even
are
do
we
that? Can we speak to it?
I have
Yeah,
speak with
Sam
Only
can
I
animals.
speak
can.
with animals.
Hey,
No,
Lucy.
no, I think
People
Oh
Saber
no,
can
no, I
too.
have speak with small animals. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
The rock does not count as small.
But
Yeah, speak with animals. We can ask
All
the
right,
rock
who's
if we.
casting speak with animals?
I would like to, but I don't have that.
It looks like I'm casting to speak with animals.
All right.
Make
Oh,
sure to
dear.
check off a spell slot.
Or, just ritual cast for 10 minutes
Oh
in
yeah,
the
you
air.
could just ritual cast it for 10.
no.
Oh, hold on, yeah.
No, it's
What,
just one.
what are you
For-
You
doing?
just
For
did-
animal friendship.
All right.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
I thought I rested for that
No.
to get back.
Yeah, you rested,
haven't
got it back,
rested.
and then cast it on the rock. And
Right,
were
okay.
flying on the
Okay.
rock. All right, so you cast speak with animals. What questions are you asking the rock?
What's up, bro?
Ask him.
No, Sam gets to talk. Shut up. Let Sam talk.
No, tell me what you want to ask him.
We just ask if he knows where. What's the town's name again? I forgot.
Spring Stream.
Yeah, Spring Stream
If
is.
he knows where
Ask if he
Springs-
knows where that is.
Okay, I ask him if he knows what Spring Stream is or the history
Where it
about
is.
it.
If he
The-
knows
the
where it
rock
is.
does not appear to have any knowledge of
Ask if it's
Some
hungry.
may.
Does- Does he
Ask if
know?
it wants to go get some food.
Okay.
Does he know? Also, does he know where the Sealy are versus Unsealy?
All right, I ask him if he knows where the Sealy or Unsealy are.
it tells you Sealy are the warm guys around where he lives, and Unsealy are the cold guys in the north and the south.
All right, and I'm also going to ask him if he's hungry.
Yes, he is hungry.
Would you like to go get some food with us?
Wait. Am I the food?
No.
Do you want to be?
Are you offering?
Oh,
Are you
crap.
offering?
It's a nice snack,
Okay.
like an appetizer.
Yeah.
Apparently, I might be the food.
All right. Just say
Or you're
no.
not.
What? Does he ask him where he lives?
What?
In the mountain, duh.
In the
That's
mountain.
In the mountain, where he came from.
Maybe that wasn't his home. Maybe that
Where
was
do you
just his
live?
hunting
In the
grounds.
Feywild.
Where does he live?
Okay, I
How
think this
is your
pointless,
day?
but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Where do you live, Rock?
In the Craggy Creek, he answers. He lives in the Craggy Creek, above the howling winds in the mountain.
Hmm.
I think we
Okay,
should
I
go
say
back
we
to
go
the
find
mountain.
some wild animals and get him some food.
Think we should go back to the mountain. Ask him if he has any family.
Well, no, then we'll run.
No,
into
We're
the
not
mountain.
going
to the
to the
give me a
mountain.
second.
We're not going back.
Yes, we're not.
But what if we went the
Well,
opposite
I would
direction?
like
He had
to
a bunch
ask.
of squirrels in his
The
pocket.
Arcane said BRB, so give him a hot minute.
If only we had Bibbleston here. He always had a bit of raw meat.
I
that
feel
we
like
could
Arcane's
find.
trying to make us go to the town.
don't
I really
to
don't
go
want
the
to go.
town. I don't
I
want
mean, you
to.
can pass by. You're passing by the town, so I don't know what.
Oh, it's a smithery, but I probably can't buy stuff from there.
We need to go find Titania, and if that's not the same town that it was, and Titania isn't there, and we're
Wait.
running out of time, and we need to go find her.
If
So we
this
need to
town
go
is
to-
named after a stream, would there be fish?
Mart.
Smart. Smart.
All right, so you guys passed by that town.
Are we landing in the town?
No.
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 I mean, you've
No.
passed by it. You'd have to turn around. All right, on the plains, you see All right, your rock continues flying.
We should go rest somewhere. Find some food for the rock. Somewhere slightly away from the village, but still near the
Oh yeah,
near it. in
can you
case we need to
ask
go
if the
there.
rock has a name it prefers?
Please, yes. I want to know what name it prefers. Which means it's Arcane's choice.
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How would a rock like come
Ask
up for a
what
name for
name-
itself?
It
That's
wouldn't.
so
Ask-
weird.
Ask what its gender is.
Oh god.
Oh, then we can name it. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like we should ask its gender, not just assume it's a him.
I'm assuming
Rocky
it.
or Stalag. Yes,
Please no.
ask that. Ask it to pick one. Rocky,
Rocky
or Stalag.
or Dwayne.
No, Rocky
No,
or
there's only
Stalag.
two options. Rocky
Samuel-
or Slag.
I agree with those options. Come on.
It's very
Samuel.
confused. It does not understand the question properly.
What
But it
name
does
do you
Rocky.
Do you know? Ask its gender. Does it have a gender?
Of course it has a gender.
I mean, you should always ask.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
Unless you want to look at its feathery area.
Ugh.
Oh yes.
I mean, why,
I didn't
why
realize
would,
that's
why
where
would you
we
even
were
pay
going.
attention to that in the first place?
I didn't realize that's where we were going.
How have we gotten to
Let's
this?
die.
I don't know.
How?
No, she really needs to die.
She doesn't
Let's
need
go
to
rest.
die.
She,
What the
she will be
fuck?
removed.
Arcane, I am concerned by this.
I'm very concerned. I've been concerned since the
Why is
start.
Chloe's mind got to this?
I have no clue,
I'm not going to ask that question.
but I would like.
Go, I say we go take a rest near the village, but still away from it to the point where we can't be spotted, and go take a rest. Because then I can prepare sending, and I can message the queen.
We
Smart.
should also make sure we keep the rock happy so the
Yeah.
rock does not eat us
Yeah,
once
gotta
go
our
get
friendship
You gotta go give it food. So how about we do that so we can actually know where we're going?
I'll hunt
And
down some
actually,
food.
let's go long away from the village, like in the forest areas.
Like
where we
three,
can't
three.
find-
Like how many feet? Like a 500 feet or like a mile?
a mile. I'd say at least.
Are
or
you all
half a
cool with this
mile at
plan?
least.
Yeah.
Because
Alright,
then,
cool.
even if they spot us in the air, it's gonna be a little more difficult to find us. It's gonna take them a while, and we can take a rest.
All
I'd like to
right.
go my what? What?
Could
what's
could
that?
I ask the rock if it senses or smells any food that we could go towards that food?
And give it to him.
And here we see somebody thinking with portals.
What? Why?
Now you're thinking with portals.
No, that's
now
just.
you're thinking with portals.
It does smell some food nearby.
Where to?
On the nearby plains, and it will start circling down. Yeah, you
yes,
can do
I
that as
will be
well.
able to message Bibbleston.
All right.
I'll be like, "Sir, where the fuck are you?"
The rock lands in some open plains. I assume you guys are jumping off.
I'm going to immediately
Yes.
start looking for things to feed the rock.
Me
I'd
too.
like to immediately start on a short rest. I need my spells.
All right. You all
Um,
jump off.
Oh wait, no!
I
And the
would-
rock,
I took a long. Wait, I took a long rest, so I should get my
And the-
spell slots back.
and the rock starts
Never mind.
circling back up to hunt its own food.
I
No! Wait, tell
What?
Sam,
I'm
tell
good.
Sam, no!
yeah. No, I'm sticking with the rock. I'm not getting off.
Oh,
But
okay.
then it has to come back immediately once it's done. Once it finds it.
Well,
I mean-
it's going hunting for
It's
food.
taking Sam.
Okay.
So,
let's
Alright.
take Sam with him so we can recharm it.
And then I'm gonna start looking for things to hunt down so the rock has
Alright.
more food.
All right,
Instead of
roll
Me too.
Roll
And-
investigation.
Yeah,
then.
me.
Instead-
Alarm Iris as well.
Everyone, roll
Oh.
investigation then.
I'll
Fine.
You don't
ask.
get advantage because this is planes.
That's a 7.
Just 2.
16.
Do I roll?
Alarm Iris bad at
7.
this.
Does Cloud
the,
roll?
the rock is gonna roll as well. Do you
Does
roll a
Cloud
defense?
roll?
You know what? Sure, someone roll for her. Rock's not
I
doing
got
too
it.
hot.
Does Dart roll?
No.
Investigate. Cloud got an 13.
All right, you all spread out,
No, a 14.
and you. Most of you, or a good portion of you can't find the local wildlife. Sam,
Ah.
you're assisting the rock. You're pointing out some particularly juicy treats.
After
What
like
about
15.
me?
After like. Oh, sorry.
Does 60 not cut it?
You know it cuts it, but I'm going with Sam first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, I can't describe 10 things at once. That would just get confusing.
Wrong. You can. You just don't want to.
Ooh.
I'm just
I cannot
saying
talk
after
about
like
what 10 people are doing at once, except saying
I-
10 people did this thing.
after like 15 minutes of searching, Zelly's just gonna go back and start making like a campfire and like just start setting up
Okay.
a base camp.
All right. So, Lego, you guide you guide the rock to some particularly juicing looking morsels for it.
Wow.
One was a deer that had a very
Fey
green-
deer.
Yes, fey deer had a very green top that was difficult to spot amongst the plains, but your sharp eyes noted it, and it ate a deer.
Yum.
Yummy.
Yum.
Whole?
Yes,
Nice.
What kind of seasoning?
Delicious.
raw.
Oh,
Um, and then
We should make a deal
yeah,
with
Glory-
the rock. We should.
yeah,
we
because
should make a
that's
deal.
that's
So-
what rocks do.
Like,
So wait.
we'll make
So
a deal with
so
it. Like,
after
if
the
you
rock
come with
has
us, we
eaten-
can help you hunt few.
after
Yeah.
the rock is eaten, I would like to cast Beastbound
Respawned?
on the rock.
Hold on, let me double check what that spell does. Telepathic link. The spell fails if it's 4 or higher.
For the spell
Okay.
ends, the link is active. Through-
How
Oh,
much
you
spell
are-
slots do you have?
He has a lot.
A decent chunk. He is
I
a
don't
caster.
know
All
where
right,
it is.
so you cast Beast
Right
Bond
here.
up to 10 minutes. So
Keep in mind that
We need
animal
to-
friendship is not concentration.
Persuade it into becoming our friend
Permanently.
permanently.
Yeah.
And then give it to Lara.
and
so she
and
can-
Aris, you start looking around for a decent meal. You notice on these plains, you notice a rustling of some grass, but mostly when you study the rustling carefully, you don't notice anything. You don't see anything obvious, but closer inspection reveals that the the camouflage on some of the smaller critters is actually adaptive to their surroundings. So yeah, they get chameleon stuff, but they're not chameleons. They're actually just rodents.
Chameleon rodent.
Chameleon rodents. You notice, yeah, the occasional pixie, and you notice,
Oh,
what page is it on?
oh. I noticed Titania.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
throw them
no,
in the fire. Place them on top of the fire
no, you don't.
so that they don't
Yeah,
burn. I
really.
want to burn it.
Oh my.
Can Nib start collecting a ton of smaller critters and throwing them on top of the fire
You
for her
notice,
own snack?
you notice a yellow fairy dragon.
Me?
Oh god.
Or no?
Wait, me?
Yes,
Yeah,
you.
you.
Hey, Mr. Green, what is that? Wait, do I know what a yellow fairy dragon?
No, it looks sort of like Nibs, but smaller.
I
And
want to be its
yellow.
friend. Hey, Mr. Green, you know what that is?
Mr. Spring.
It's
I don't care.
it's 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 a it's a fey creature.
Oh, that's what you
And
see
it-
over there.
a dragon.
A
Something
dragon.
like, you know, that Zelly guy? I mean, Zelly person?
It
And
appears
her, like,
Something
dragon
like
thing?
Nibs.
it
something
appears
like
to be
Nibs.
napping in a nearby tree.
Yeah, something like Nibs.
Should you go have Nibs interact with it? That'd be
That's-
very cute.
I don't think we should touch it. Wait, how big is it?
Pretty small,
Oh, really?
smaller than Nibs.
Oh,
Is Nib? Wait, what
Yeah.
is Nibs? Nibs is a tiny dragon.
She's a pseudo dragon.
She's a tiny dragon. It's her creature type.
oh, what do these things eat? I want to go tame it, you know,
Nibs
like
eats
the dogs,
meat.
like the wolves from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Nibs eats meat, so
I don't have meat on. I guess I'll pull like a small portion of like my ration.
All right, as you approach the dragon, it wakes up, notices you, and vanishes.
Aw, I'm sad.
Aw. I wouldn't try taming the wildlife with a Thunderrock. You should really be focusing on that.
I mean,
I wouldn't
Ooh,
mind
I've-
having a giant bird in our midst. It seems like it could be a great companion if you tame it correctly.
Glory's just choking over there for some reason.
no, that's
No, it's
Nibs'
Nibs.
sounds.
Larmar's gonna go up to Nibs and pat her on the head.
God, I miss Marble. I hate this you bird.
Hey, don't hate on the pseudo dragons.
It's annoying. It makes an annoying noise. I'm going to eat it.
You say
And
that
I know-
about every
And I know
single
for sure
creature.
I won't get sick. It's not like liquid goo. I'm definitely eating that.
Why are you so cruel towards animals, Arvis?
I'm not. I could wait. Actually, speaking of animals,
You know that if you
hmm,
even like
Oh yeah,
damage
he
her a
has
little
horse.
bit. You know,
no,
if I
you guys
just
don't know
damage-
that yet.
Oh yeah, if you try to cook it, it'll just vanish.
Cook the
Yeah,
horse.
she will just vanish. Like
Well, I'll eat
I
Eat
it
have
it
raw.
raw.
become one with the rock.
I can
And if
also
you
just
try to bite
resummon
into
That's
it,
what
her.
to
it
eat
will also
everyone's animal
vanish.
companions, Arvis. What is up with you?
And don't eat
Wait,
my
what?
friend.
I don't eat my
Exactly.
friends.
What?
You're not my friend. I don't know who you are. You Eldritch Blast,
No.
well, like you did that Warlock thing on me, and you hurt me. I don't think friends hurt each other.
That
I'm
is a good
sorry.
point.
I'll eat
I'm
your
pretty sure
thing
it's-
later.
You
No,
can't eat.
Arvis.
Oh, you don't understand.
What? Do you think it'll taste? I think it'll taste good.
She doesn't
Larmar
taste like
slaps Arvis
anything.
upside the head. Enough is enough.
How does this? I don't know how I can
Hmm?
You wonder who you can what?
cook it. Should I bake it?
Stop.
Should I?
You can't cook a familiar. It's not how it works. Like
I'm messing
all.
with the. Oh my god.
You know what you should do, Kirby? You should take 10 minutes and cast this.
Cast what? Detect
That.
magic? I
No,
can't.
that one.
No, find
No.
Steed.
Why not?
We're going back on the rock.
Right.
You know. Or can the rock fit? I mean, can the horse fit on the rock?
Probably not.
I would say no.
If I sit on it, if I sit on the horse.
Probably try to eat the horse, if anything.
No.
But
I'd like to. So I assume at this point we've set up a small camp.
Yep,
Yeah,
I've
you set up a small
I'm,
camp.
I'm gonna
I've set
use
up-
firebolt to light a small
Oh,
fire.
I already did it with
Oh.
prestidigitation.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Firebolt it to
Yeah.
make it stronger.
I'm going to use the control flames cantrip to make the shape of a rock to fly around in the fire.
All right.
Oh, that's
I'm
pretty.
gonna turn it purple. I'm gonna just start making the flame with prestidigitation turn.
Larimar's gonna
an
make an
array- through the
instantaneous
array of
sound,
colors.
cry of a rock. Of the
All right,
from
y'all
fire.
just all start messing around with the fire.
I don't cast detect magic because I don't care. Ritual cast.
All right, you start ritual casting detect magic.
This is fun. I'm not too good with rituals, so this is all I have.
Gotta practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes harvest.
I feel so naked without all my ritual casting spells. I miss
Larimar's
them.
gonna make the fire change to rainbow colors, like the
Oh, I'm
rocks
already
and-
doing that. I'm
going
already going
to
to. It's
make-
RGB fire right now.
I'm
Oh, it's
going to make
RGB
the form
fire.
of a rainbow in the fire and have the rock fly under and through the rainbow.
All right, y'all. All right.
We're
The
messing with
fire
this
is
fire.
very confused at this point. Like, why? Why me?
It's a fey fire. Fairy fire.
Yeah, it's
Larimar
very
makes
fire.
her eyes like the eyes of a rock. She goes, "Kah!"
Is the Rock and Sam back at this point?
Yeah, they're back.
Ooh.
How's the rock? Is it happy? I hope so.
You can't read its expression, but you hope it's happy.
Asking Sam.
Insight check the Rock.
Wait, can't Beast Spawn transfer simple emotions? What does was Beast Spawn saying to
Yeah, I was asking
Does
Sam
he know?
about that.
work?
All right.
Can I insight check the Rock?
Yes, you can attempt
Sure,
to
yeah,
insight
that's what
check
I'm
the
gonna
rock.
do. I'm gonna do that too.
The rock
Hey!
does not appear to be thinking any treasonous thoughts, as far as you can
Lar-
tell.
Okay,
Nice.
that is
The rock appears to be a rock.
That's a 17.
I don't know what deep lore you're trying to pull out of the rock, but it's a rock.
I'd like to go up and stroke its feathers.
All right,
Larimar will too.
you do so.
It climbs on top of its head.
Oh,
Nibs
yes.
climbs on top of its head.
It pulls off
Ugh.
it pulls off its
Feathers.
yeah, pulls off its feathers and shows that it was a Tarrasque the whole time.
Oh man!
Yes!
The whole time.
Yes!
Plot
What a
twist.
plot twist!
What did we?
How long have we been up for?
Detect magic.
You'd estimate between climbing around in the Cave of Winds, flying around the rock, talking to the Unseelie, and just flying the rock all the way east. You'd estimate you've been up around 6 hours or so.
Oh, we can take an early nap time.
Oh yeah, also dealing with those with the wind
Yeah.
spirits.
Hopefully we're going the right way. That's all I care about.
You are not certain you're going
Mr.
the right
Green
way.
said we're coming from the west,
Okay,
right?
where's our camping stuff?
Oh, right, yeah, that.
Hey, Mr. Green, we're going back. We're going to the right direction, right? You said pretty confident last time. I hope we are.
Yeah, Sam
Hold
is
on.
requesting that the rock becomes a pet. In chat before sessions. Come on, give us a rock, please.
It doesn't need to
Come on,
fight. I just
Arcane.
want I
Yeah.
just want transportation.
Yeah, pretty.
No.
Take it with us to the Primateria planet.
It has to fight.
It's just that one, it's a little imbalanced for fighting.
Way
You can
imbalanced.
nerf it. You can buffer it
Look, I don't
or whatever.
I don't care if
Why are these
the
blue?
rock doesn't fight. I
I'm
want
fixing
food
They
to
aren't
fly.
blue. They are white.
They are blue.
Look, oh my
They're
god!
blue.
Now you just
Blue.
turned them blue.
I fixed them.
Now they're white. There we go.
Oh, it's like night or whatever. How long have you been
We've
up?
been up for
Around
6 hours.
Six hours or so.
Oh, we have time. What
Yeah.
are we chilling here for?
Because we want to. We're taking a rest.
Because we
and
want to take a short. We
We-
want to take a.
Short
Uh,
rest.
We want
Short.
to take a long rest.
No.
Short
No.
rest.
Because then
Short.
Nan can prepare sending, and we can
Well, yeah.
message to Tanya.
How long's a
And
long
Livingston.
rest?
It's 8
and
hours.
Livingston.
Ooh.
All right, Arcane. What would it take for us to make
Keep it
the rock our pet or familiar or steed?
Please.
Friend.
Please let it be Larimar's emotional support animal.
Larimar can get better emotional support animal.
I can
Come
be
on,
a.
it's a giant bird. That's the best you can get.
But look, you didn't tame it the first time. I know it was a stroke of luck, but still. I'd like it to happen if it's possible.
I'll think this over and do some discussions in between sessions.
Already?
Okay, for now.
I mean, it would be cool, but again, this is overpowered. I mean, I might need to give you something else.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it being slightly downgraded
Yeah.
and not
please.
being as overpowered, if that's
Just a
even
little giant
possible.
bird.
Put a leash on it.
Basically, a level
Okay.
11 character with us. That's
Oh,
essentially
yeah, it's
what we
my-
got.
Yeah. So your ritual casting is done.
Baking.
What?
It's
You don't
done
bake.
baking.
You don't bake ritual.
I don't care. I
casts.
like calling it that.
So yeah, you finish your ritual casting. You detect.
Giant blue bubble.
Aside from the standard, you detect the manipulation of the fire in front of you. You detect some invisible creatures around you. You detect
What about a tree?
the animal friendship rock, the tree.
Any of the trees?
The trees do not have any.
Oh, no pixies.
no
Sad.
pixies. It's almost like they told each other, "Don't go next to these guys. They'll try to blow you to pieces."
I wonder why.
Oh my god, Gloria,
Whoops.
what are you doing?
Trying to fit. No, stop it.
There you go.
Oh.
I get. Wait. So,
There we go.
what's your plan of action now? Are we just
Rest and talk to the queen, I guess. Through message.
Yes, I
How
guess
long
so.
are you resting for?
8 hours, like normal.
All right, I'm gonna cast Find Steed, and then take a long rest after.
All right, you guys. Can't. You wanna
Who's
start?
taking watch?
I'll
Alright.
take first watch.
Do you want to? You want to
Take a break here.
Yeah, it's a decent time to take a break.
Take a break. Then
Hey,
come
we're
back
also
and
2
do
hours in.
watches.
Yeah, I mean that's good with me. If it's good with the rest of you.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
15-minute, 20-minute break here.
Okina.
Why do I feel like I should slap you for saying that name?
What's wrong with Okina? It's a nice name.
I don't know, but it makes
I
me
don't
want to
know what
slap
you're
you.
talking about, Llama. Okina is a fine name.
Come on, cat.
I agree, but I don't know why I have this sudden urge to slap him
Oh,
in the
wait,
face.
are we comparing cats now? Hold on, one moment.
Oh no, you're
Don't
gonna go
bring
get
in-
Shadow?
No, we're not comparing cats.
Our cat is a big fat black cat named Shadow with green yellow eyes. He is the fattest cat and very fluffy, but absolutely hates being held. So Glory's probably gonna get clawed. Well, he doesn't really claw. He just hiss and meows and then does nothing.
Yeah.
He just becomes disappointed in you. Meow.
Yeah, my cat also, the fattest cat of the bunch here also meows when you try to pick him up, but he doesn't really do anything. He's just like, yeah.
Okay,
Just chills.
why are you putting your head in my armpit?
Oh,
Put the cat down.
Hi,
Oh, hello, Sam.
how are you?
I saw you on mute. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Oh, you.
Who's taking first watch with Larimar?
I'm taking first watch with Larimar.
Me.
Oh, great.
Oh, you have the
Yeah.
horse. Can that take watches?
Her.
I
Oh,
would
that worked.
assume.
No, Shadow. Gloria, put him down.
I put him back.
Don't make me come in there and
Let's
take
see what
him.
Fine Steed
I
does.
assume Cloud and I would be taking, I guess,
Watch
second watch.
together.
All right, set up. Who's taking watches?
I'll take
Yo,
third
can my
watch with
horse
Sam,
take
but-
watches?
Horse cannot take watches.
That's sad.
Just like how Nibs can't
I
take
will.
watches.
You're not gonna get
I
away
will.
from
I
Llama
will
that
check the
easily.
details of Fine Steed.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't take watch.
Here's the card. Can he make a rock as a
No.
fine steed?
You can make a warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff.
Or
the-
whatever Arkin allows. He
Yeah,
said for
can
like an
you-
animal, so giraffe would work. But I'm not doing.
What about an
You have a
elephant?
very long neck.
I don't think I can do elephant. I think that's too big.
Arcane's
War
reading.
elephant.
Could he turn the rock into his fine steed?
I
No.
No.
don't know. That's like greater Fine Steed, first of all.
Just take watch.
So Larimar, how's my horse?
It's a very
Anyway,
beautiful
who's
horse.
taking what watch? I need
Larimar
some
and
answers
Marissa
here.
taking first watch.
Cloud and I are taking second watch.
All right.
Sam and I.
Zoe
Or well,
and Sam.
do you want to take last watch with Zelly, Sam?
Oh shit! You just knocked over the tree.
I assume Sam
What a
and Zelly are
Chad,
last
a
watch.
peanut.
All right, everyone, go to sleep. First watch. Open your eyes.
Oh, I'm opening my eyes. I'm ignoring the ground, like the wind spirits have told me.
Ah,
Stop
yes.
what?
You
I'm
must-
gonna ignore the ground.
All right. The ground
Again?
seems to be ignoring you as well.
Ah, 17. Take that ground.
Okay, so roll perception for anything.
Perception. You guys can chat to your heart's content.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Wait, what was the second roll for, Kirby?
Perception.
Oh.
We
What
both
was the
rolled
first
that
one?
17 was for
So
ignoring the
that was
ground.
4. I rolled
Oh, okay.
a natural 4.
So, good
Hello.
job, both of you.
Does my horse do anything? Can my horse roll?
Your horse sits down.
Technically,
Hey.
because you let Nibs take you let Nibs do
Yeah, but
perception
there's
checks instead of.
specific rules.
Well, yeah, that's instead of me. I just remembered. Never.
There's specific rules that allow you to see through your secrets, but.
Yeah, that's instead of me. So never mind.
But yeah, both of you are too distracted to focus much on watch.
I wonder why.
They're too busy slapping each other.
Stop slapping me,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Larimar.
She
That's-
slapped him twice.
That hurts. Not the
Yeah.
not the actual physical hurt, but emotionally. Really touched me.
Sometimes you need a good slap in your face to make you to set you straight.
Not really.
Yes, you do. Because you're a
Um,
fucking idiot. All the other times, I don't slap you in the face, or Zelly doesn't.
I don't want Zelly. Like I don't get a good vibe from Zelly.
Me either. But we have to kind of stick with her for now.
Man, I miss Bibbleston. Never thought I would say that.
Believe me, I wouldn't have either. But he's become a good member of the team, and frankly, I didn't expect to grow so close to everyone here.
Yeah, I expect just like leave once we got to that town. What's up with that?
I just wanted to go preach, but I don't know. I just feel drawn to all of you now.
Drawn to adventure. Me
yes.
too.
Finally, something we can agree on.
What color is my
Larmar
horse?
looks at the rock and pats it on the head.
Is the rock sleeping?
Uh-oh.
Oh
Ignore that.
no.
The rock bites off Larmar. Oh
Is
no.
the rock sleeping?
No.
Roll to hit.
No. No, it doesn't.
Larmar pats
It's not sleeping?
What a wonderful creature.
I think this is better too. I mean, I think this is better. I want pet Okina.
You should not compare animals and their valuableness. All of them are valuable in their own special way.
Except for that
They're all alike.
dragon. I don't like that dragon.
Why not?
What? I'll be honest with you. I prefer marble over whatever that.
It's
Makes
just
a very
creature.
annoying noise.
That noise is adorable.
It hurts my ears
Eh.
badly.
Although I do miss Marble's little squawking and the soft feathery body under that weird plate armor.
I still wonder how you taste.
Oh my god, why do you want to eat everything?
I mean, like, experiment.
You could die if you tried to eat Marble. You realize he's basically acid, right?
I'll die in the pursuit of science.
Oh my god. Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know. Maybe I was raised correctly.
Excuse me?
What?
Mm. Laura thinks to herself for a moment. Okay, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Why?
Or I'm going to have to slap you in the face again.
Oh no. Please don't slap me.
Oh,
My horse is just going to, I don't know, roam around. Does my horse need sleeping, Arcane?
Your horse is a spirit. It doesn't really need sleep.
It's gonna roam around.
Is it our sentry?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. I have spirit guardians. I can just summon little spirits.
Alright,
Aren't those
I'm
like
back.
timed?
They
I have
they last
returned.
for a minute.
Oh, that's a minute though. This is like hours.
Sam, we decided that first.
Larmar's
Oh,
just
nice.
gonna use like the
We
fire
decided
What's
to
up?
create
fir-
a small
We decided
splitting
that
image.
first. Oh well, sorry, Nan. You go ahead.
I'm gonna use the fire to create a splitting image of what my spirit creatures look like by using thaumaturgy. So she's just gonna make a splitting image of what they look like.
I don't know what they look like.
I think I have a reference. They're like tiny birds, but they're kind of like a dove, but they have the horns of a tiefling. That's what I think they look like.
Nice birds.
Thanks.
Was
Yeah,
that in the
and
mark?
yeah. Oh, by the way, both
Roll
Arthur
initiative.
and Kirby rolled nat ones on perception,
Argus and Larmar.
Yeah.
which is an impressive feat.
Yeah.
Really makes you think.
So, so
Wrong.
Kirby, Nan, as you're arguing over this,
Disgusting.
you
It's
could
kindly
have sworn
debating.
you could have sworn you heard some rustle in the grass, some movement around, but not a quick glance around reveals nothing.
Hey, Okina, please check that. Can my horse check the grass?
Your horse paws at the ground and it finds nothing.
Hey, you heard that, right, Larmar?
I did. It might have been some of those little dragon critters. Yeah.
Or maybe those. Well, I saw invisible like squirrels, so maybe that too.
Hmm.
I wonder how they
Quite
taste.
likely. Oh my god! Every damn
Wait, did
time.
you just hear invisible squirrel?
Yeah, invisible squirrels.
Why do you just want to eat everything? Are you that hungry? If
No,
so, you
not
should have some
really.
rations.
Do you think I'm eating the rock or the horse? They're my friends. Well, to be honest, I just met the horse, so but they're not.
Ugh.
All right, I guess that's the end of our watch because I don't know what else to say
Yeah.
unless you
Yep.
want to say something.
Yeah, we're good.
Wait, who's
All
up
right.
next?
You guys
Cloud and
decide to
Sapine.
turn in.
Oh, I'm telling Sapine and Cloud that there's
Yeah.
some rustling on the grass. Please
Yeah.
watch out for.
All right. You guys decide to turn in.
Oh wait, I want to save in a safe spot right here.
Lara can sleep right next to the rock.
The rock's
Actually-
asleep as well.
Oh,
Cuddling
oh,
up
I
to the
want to
rock.
use this as a blanket.
Is the
Or
rock
that's
is the rock snoring?
No.
Oh,
well. How can I make myself comfy? What's a better pillow?
Rock would have
The
been
Lay
horse.
the-
down in between the
Oh, well.
horse and the rock.
Okay, horse is the pillow, rock is the blanket.
I'm gonna do that, Arcane.
Yeah.
Unless my horse is just awake. the whole-
Fine. I love doing the cloud voice. I'm
Oh,
terrible.
hello
at it.
there.
Oh,
Hello
hello,
there.
Sapine.
yeah.
So,
So it's
we both
been an
have to-
adventure. We have a rock.
It is a very big bird. If it were smaller, I'd want to pounce on it, but it's big. I don't know how to do a cloud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's no.
You're
no
doing better
problem,
than
no
most of
problem.
us.
Oh my hello. Ooh, my voice.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
Do I actually sound like Cloud?
Yes,
Kind
you're
of.
better than
Pretty
Glory.
close, yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, why hello there.
Hello there.
Wait, no.
Just no. Please stop.
Teach me quote how do I do the voices? How's your watch? Have you rolled for perceptions yet?
Oh yeah,
Make
both of
the
you
Yeah, we
roll
should-
perception.
Yeah,
Would you like me to roll for her, say pine?
I'll roll for Cloud.
sure.
Okay, I'll do it.
Can I roll?
I got it, Nan. I got it.
That's a
it. Nan.
15.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Yay!
Yeah, a 15
Wow,
is a
somebody
lot
actually
better.
rolled that.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Whoa.
a 23 for Sapine. Or for Cloud,
For
sorry.
Cloud.
Cloud.
For Cloud.
All right, so Sapine.
Yep.
First thing you notice is that your coin purse is feeling a bit light.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Second thing you notice is some rustling in the grass. It looks like some sort of invisible,
Squirrels.
Trying to bankrupt
something.
It looks
Because
like
of
some
that.
sort of invisible.
It
I'm going
looks.
to-
If
well,
it's
just a-
invisible, then you can't see it.
well,
Really
it
makes you
looks like
think.
some sort of invisible creature is walking through the grass.
I'm going to go over
Makes
to
some
it
minor
and say,
disturbance.
"Excuse me, I'd like my money back, please."
Uh,
Bork. Bork. Bork.
the invisible patch stops and it starts quickly running away.
I'm
Chase
going
them.
to chase after it.
Don't
You're
chase after
rustling.
it.
Oh.
Don't leave the party. Don't you know?
Well,
you
it
never
can
split
wake
the
me
party?
up.
I'm
Wake
going
me up.
to shout "thief" and
Do
run
I wake
after
up?
it.
Who wakes
Uh,
up?
I'd still be in a bit of alert, right? Since I saw the grass stuff.
Yeah, Larmar would be too.
yeah. All right, you guys
Yeah.
wake up. You start chasing after this thief.
Ride the horse.
Hold on, let me get a little mini.
I would like to cast Zephyr Strike,
Ooh,
Oh.
fancy.
What does that
so
do?
I can. It gives me an extra 30 feet of movement
Oh, wow. You are
and
as
gives
fast
me
as a
advantage
horse.
on an attack roll.
Okina time. I'm.
You are as
Horse.
fast as the horse.
So I can now move 60 feet.
All right. Hold
Do I
on.
catch up to it?
Yeah. Hold on. Just give me a second. It's loading.
Bork.
You can close your thing, the tab arcane. I grabbed it. It's over here.
Okay, perfect. All right. So you can see the disturbance lift off the ground and just vanish. You hear the distant flapping of wings. as you
That's a
run
dragon!
over to where it is. It's just
So
roughly-
I'm go.
I
How
would
fast?
like to
Sorry.
see what can I do.
It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here.
You've also lost 7 gold coins.
No.
Each of us, or just Sapine?
Just say Pine and Glory.
Me? Why me?
This is my gold
You
now.
were the
Um,
random
does-
target.
It's
Oh wait, do I
Why
just
do you
pick
have
up silver or gold?
Electrum?
That's
Elec-
Feywild
Oh,
silver.
yeah, you're missing 10 Feywild silver.
Oh,
Lorimer
fuck.
stays
Oh,
behind
no.
already.
I'd like to say I have speak with small animals as a
Mm-hmm.
cantrip.
It's right
basically.
here on this.
I'd like to use speak with
Oh.
small animals. Whoa, what happened? What the heck? My tabletop is doing something very weird.
Uh-oh, what's it doing?
Wait a minute.
I think it might be crashing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
No!
Uh-oh.
I can't move. I'm like all in a corner and it's
Is everyone else responsive?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is a stream of technical difficulties and rock something. Something that rhymes with technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
No.
oh boy.
Oh,
I
gosh,
can't
what did
I can't get the menu up.
Alt tab.
Alt tab's not working.
Oh.
Then it's your computer.
Yeah,
Well, you
Hmm.
can still talk to us. That's a
I
sign.
can.
Yeah.
All right,
You
so I
cast
can
speak
move
with small
around on
animals.
other windows, but I can't access
Oh, there you go.
tabletop.
Uh-oh.
And
Disconnected.
Star has disconnected. All right, so just
Oh,
describe to
okay.
me what you're doing.
So I'm going to I have speak with small animals
Mm-hmm.
as a ranger thing. So I'd like, please, I don't want to hurt you. I just want my money back. Does it say anything else?
You hear a voice whisper back in Sylvan. But
Ooh.
shinies are mine.
Would you like me to give you something shiny? I'm going to
The gold.
Maybe.
I'll pull out I'll grab a leaf from a nearby tree and I'm going to
Make it.
make it shiny with like sparkly and shiny.
Shiny
Minor
illusion.
illusion.
Yes. Yeah, it is a shiny illusion.
Hmm.
Would you like me to show you some other things? I can give you a show if you give
Ooh,
me my money back.
a shiny show.
Hmm.
Of course, dragon, steel, gold, and silver.
All right.
Charisma?
Oop, I think I might be
Size back.
be back.
All right.
Persuasion.
Yeah. Roll persuasion. See.
Oh, if only I could talk to them. Oh well.
Can someone roll for me? Because I am.
Yeah, I gotcha. I got you.
Oh, okay.
So,
We'll do it.
Hey, can
You
Mr.
rolled a
Green fix?
16.
Nice.
15.
16. No, 16.
Oh, 16. The dragon slowly creeps into view, its invisibility dropping.
I'd like to say, if you come to the fire, I can make some figures in the fire to enhance the show. Is that acceptable? And I'd like to make a shower of sparks fall from my hands.
Make a rainbow. The rainbow SpongeBob meme.
Acceptable. And they
Okay,
and they,
follow
they
me.
also breathe out a few sparkles.
So I'm gonna go back to the
Kirby,
fire.
what are you doing? Are you
Me?
just standing? Yeah, are you just standing there?
I'm just.
Being
I
a
don't
Kirby.
know. I'll just chill, I guess. I'll go back to sleeping
Are
on
we
the
befriending
on the
even
rock.
more of the fake
So-
witches?
So I'm going to go to the fire and I'm going to make a figure of these creatures.
Nan's going back to sleep.
Laura's
man.
going back to sleep.
I'm going to create the figures of fairy dragons in the fire and the flames.
No. She's
and
gonna
have
go
them-
over and change the colors of the flames.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have them fly around, and I'm going to create some some sounds of various animals that I've heard and create them in the fire as well, like chipmunks, squirrels,
A rock.
Okay.
a rock. Yes.
Performance check.
I'm going to ask.
Yeah,
Is
performance.
there, if
check.
there's anything that
Both of us.
they
Yeah.
would like to
Both of you.
see? Okay.
There'll be one with advantage.
That's a 6. She's just changing the color.
Performance is 1, so that's a 14.
Nice.
Is
All
there
right.
anything else you would like me to add to the show?
They perk their
Oh.
heads up, and yellow one exhales a puff of smoke, and it swirls into the fire as well,
Ooh.
creating the image of a sleeping party that looks very familiar to you, and two scampering lights run up, fish out some shinies, and run away.
Aw.
Everything's glowing. Everything glows in the firelight.
Very cool. And, I'm going to create a figure of myself chasing after the dragons, the fairy dragons,
All right.
and
The dragon drops 5 coins in front of you.
What kind of coin?
Ooh.
So
The same
gold
coins.
coins. Gold coins.
Gold coins? Cool.
And the,
so
and the
what did I
dragons-
lose originally?
you lost 7. You got back 5.
That's good.
Get the
and
electrum.
And the dragon's gonna start nosing around Zelly's pockets
Wait,
for more
don't
stuff.
do that.
Wait.
You've taken enough from us today. Hmm?
Does Zelly feel this and wake up?
I thought you were
Murmur
awake.
wakes up Zelly. Wait, no,
No?
that's probably a bad idea because she'll probably Eldritch.
I'm not gonna kill a fairy dragon. I have a pseudo dragon.
Okay, she's gonna wake Zelly up.
Okay. Yeah,
Hmm?
Zelly gets nudged awake, and the dragon just jumps back behind the fire. Oh,
What's going on?
I'm trying to steal our
She
gold,
rubs
so we're
her eye.
entertaining them in turn.
Oh, that's good. Wait, what? They're stealing our gold?
No, I were, not anymore.
You pat your
I'm-
pockets and realize you're 10 silver lighter than you should be.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm juggling fire.
Oh, that's cool.
RGB
I'm gonna, like,
colors.
Look like I'm
Fire
grabbing the
starts-
fire and like I'm basically like making it look like I'm juggling fire.
The fire starts to go all the colors of the rainbow.
All
how
right.
much are you getting now?
Another performance check.
Oh, do I have to make one too?
Anyone who's doing performance, yeah.
I'm sleeping.
Oh.
Is that a performance?
No.
Ah.
17.
What the fuck are my rolls? 8.
You turn it green.
Larimar stops changing the colors and lets Zelly do it. Okay, I'm going back to sleep. Don't let them raid my pockets. She jumps on top of
Okay.
the rock this time and sleeps in his feathers.
The dragon hisses at you, say Pine. Good illusions, good illusions.
Nibs
He
is
I
jumps
going
around the
to.
fire happily.
I'm
Nibs is
going to take a dramatic bow.
Nibs will approach the fairy dragon. What?
Well, I can
Oh,
do
yeah,
an
do we know
intro.
if Cloud would do anything? Anyone got any
She-
ideas?
Probably would do something.
I don't know what
She have
she'd
like
do.
those magic cards.
Oh yeah, she might pull out her dragon card.
Oh yeah, she pulled out her dragon card.
Hold on, let me get
Uh,
a dragon.
All right. Okay.
There we go. Her tiny red dragon.
What?
So the fairy dragon stares at it intently, and then snatches the card and starts to run.
Oh,
Okay, no, okay, just kill it now. I'm
Oh.
sorry, but
Wow.
No!
No, don't.
I'm going to go over and say, please have that back as part of the show.
The dragon reluctantly slinks out and drops the card.
Great. I'll scoop up the card and hand it back to Cloud.
Nibs is gonna approach the yellow fairy dragon and go, what?
The dragon spits some smoke back at it with a
Like aggressively?
not aggressively.
Oh.
That's the way they speak.
Oh, it's like a kiss. That's cute.
Aw.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
it's spitting on
Yeah.
someone's
Now?
or it's also spitting on someone's face. I don't know.
But
Arvis is grumbling.
I'm gonna make the fire light intensify, and so I can make some shadow figures with my hands.
shadow puppets.
Is
Shadow
this what
puppets,
you're doing
yeah.
your entire watch?
Yep.
And then Zelly and Sam will just take over. Entertaining the little dragons until they leave.
Pretty much.
I don't have anything magical I can do that won't kill my spell slots.
Why not
Eldritch
spend some
Blast.
spell slots for role playing,
I
Glory?
can't do shit. I don't have any roleplay spells. I've
I
Hex,
role
Witch
played
Bolt,
with my
Hold
fine
Person.
steed.
I had Hex, Roll, Witch Bolt, Hold Person, Slow, Mirror Image, and Counterspell. I'm a combat warlock.
Maybe that's your problem.
Ooh. Got him.
Alright.
So we're gonna be making.
Eventually the dragons get bored and start wandering off.
Do they
Okay.
give us back our money?
Nope.
Well, I mean, you didn't try to get your money back, so I don't know what you're
Well,
talking
Honestly, Zelly didn't. Honestly, I don't care enough. Anyway. Well, you two can go back to sleep. I'll wake up the wolf man.
All right, thank you.
Put this red
Just
dragon
go
back
by
in
the rock to sleep.
I'm chilling, dude. Got my blanket, got my pillow.
Zelly walks over and shakes Sam. Samuel, it's our watch. Come on.
Stay asleep, Sam.
What's up?
It's our watch. Come on. Everyone else is asleep.
Alright.
Oh shit. Why would you do that?
Was I named the...
Why would you do
I'm
this?
getting bored.
What's it say?
Why?
named the,
Why? Why?
I'm trying to sleep. What are you guys doing?
Why? What the fuck?
The rock just gets up and is sitting on everyone.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good. Fuck. Alright, Arvis, you deal with your own mini. Zelly is going to have Nibs, circle the camp. Like 120 feet above, yeah, 120 feet above the
Alright,
ground and
roll
just
your
start
perception
circling.
checks.
At advantage! For me, using Nibs' perception. 21!
5.
Alright. You hear the distant rustle of grass. You see a little bits of movement at the edges of your vision, but your vigil remains mostly undisturbed.
I'm surprised you guys didn't notice my cool new horse.
No one noticed.
They
Zelly taking a break out of Nib's vision. It seems like you people don't really like me that much, which is understandable, but
No.
well, shut up, Arvis. You're not here. You're asleep.
My sleep.
Come back
What would make me be on your good side for the while I'm
Probably not having that hideous voice anymore.
Okay then.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Rob's not having that hideous.
Okay, is
voice
that a
anymore.
shot at me?
Says
Yes.
says the one who can rasp.
Yeah,
Says the one
says
who
the one
rasps.
with the raspiest voice on the entire Feywild.
Oh, that's a good
Okay,
thing.
this is my best. This is my best shot as at a female voice. Okay.
we
Shut
don't
up.
want it. We want it gone.
I
That's
can't
why.
help it. I can't help it. I
It's
literally
fine.
can't
you're
help
doing,
it.
You're doing fine, Glory. Don't worry.
Yuyuko.
Yeah, God.
I'm not taking that in character. I'm not. No. That's not in character.
It had my rasp, so it is in
Nope, it's
character.
not in. No. Because if you're
Arcane.
talking about me,
Oh.
Refuses.
Oh,
Was
I
that-
completely forgot. I'm
was
sorry,
that in
I
character,
completely forgot.
Arcane?
Larimar prayed before she went to bed.
Oh,
Amen.
okay. You
So,
want to roll a religion
yeah,
check?
Religion. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that. Sorry.
Oh, I wonder if I have a Jesus dream.
What are you? Also, what are you praying for?
Just guidance in general.
Guidance.
So 8. That's 8.
oh,
You get a D4 added to your next spell. No. I'm not gonna do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, you
That'd be
pray
cool.
for guidance and you get guidance on yourself.
hey.
North.
I don't want to dream about your deity being like you're being a
Wait,
fucking
North?
wizard. You need to make a pact already.
Wait, North?
You see yourself standing in the open field on a plain of blue grass.
Wait, me
You see a
or
compass. You see a compass in your hand and it's pointing north.
Boom.
is this me or
This is
Larimar?
Larimar. This is Larimar.
What about
Okay,
me?
she's gonna
Even
tell
though I
the
didn't
party
pray.
to go north.
No, you don't
Okay.
get anything. But if you want to
There,
pray,
it's not morning yet.
Nah.
I will tell them when it's morning.
Is the
Man.
is our long rest over?
yep, it's over. You guys can all wake up now.
Yay!
Yay, spell slots.
Larimar
Yay!
wakes up and immediately tells the party of what she saw in her dreams.
Don't
I
forget to
preached my Lord
prepare
last night.
sending.
Oh yeah, I need to
Laborious?
prepare sending real quick. What should I replace sending with?
Let's see
Or
what
should
you
I
have.
replace sending with?
Water.
Oh, that's a wow. It's I didn't know it's level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What can you replace it with?
Saw a vision that in the night.
She already
You can
replaced
replace
it with
this.
water walk.
I believe north is where our destination is.
Hey,
I would
Mr.
trust your god's visions more than that sword.
Why? He's soft and
Because-
kind. Well, not soft, but he's kind.
I don't trust him
I
entirely.
Don't
so.
trust talking swords.
I wonder.
What's wrong with talking sword?
Kirby, your sword says, they know I'm right here. It's kind of hurtful.
He's right here, guys. Don't say that in his
I
face.
apologize, but I do trust the words of my god more than a sword I barely know. You
I barely
no
know my
offense to
god.
you. Well, maybe
No.
you should get on that instead of being a lazy ass.
I mean, he's
Maybe
rewarding
we
me.
should. Maybe
with
we
his
should.
horse.
I will.
con-
I'm going to address the sword and say, I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings, but I don't trust swords that talk. They tend to,
Be
in
evil.
my experience with the stories I've heard, they tend to not have good intentions.
Oh, my intentions are sparkling pure. I defend things. There, sparkling pure intent.
Mr. Green defends things.
Oh yeah,
With sparkles.
Sam needs to recast Animal Friendship.
Yeah,
no.
mark off a spell slot for that.
Alright.
Please, we don't
So-
even roll.
Hey guys, have you seen my horse?
Mm-hmm. It's a lovely
Quite
yeah.
interesting.
I don't know
Wait.
what to do with it since we're going to fly on this rock.
Have
You
it
summon
carry it
can't
in
you?
his talons.
Yeah, he can do something.
Oh, can you make it disappear like I can with nibs?
Oh, but that's like gonna cost like I don't know, a bit of energy.
Oh my god,
Fine.
just do it. We're gonna be
I'm gonna
right
snap it
down
away.
Okay.
I believe we
Um,
should head north.
Latimer,
But
Latimer, maybe we should contact the queen before we pick a direction?
yes. One moment.
Jesus Christ, what's
I'm
that?
gonna use
Thanks for the
Sending.
phone.
Sending.
and I'm gonna cast it to Queen Titania.
Titania.
And I'm gonna
Alright.
say a less than
With the-
25 word message.
What are
It's
your
gonna say
25
words.
words?
Queen Titania, this is Larmar. Well, hold on. I need to get the words right. So
Oh,
Type
that-
it
that's-
down. This-
write it down somewhere.
This
Here,
is
hold on, let me
Larmar.
write it down real quick.
Make sure it's under 25. Or, you could go over 25.
Ooh.
No.
And then it cuts off.
It'll cut off, yeah.
Here, I'll write it in voice chat.
Intense typing.
Typing intensifies.
Typing intensifies.
Tippity tap tap.
Clickety clack. So, guys, what do you think of my horse? Pretty cool, right?
It's
It does look quite majestic.
it's a
It
horse.
looks delicious.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna-
I've seen a horse before. They're not quite. Horses aren't quite a common thing in the Feywild, so
Are there Fey horses?
Yes.
not to my knowledge.
Oh, are there unicorns or Pegasus?
Yes.
Are those a thing?
They're definitely unicorns. Pegasus
I
might
believe
be a bit
so.
iffy.
Does the horse
I've
have some
seen-
power?
I've seen.
Yeah,
a couple.
actually,
I
the
think
horse
I've-
is really good at combat.
When I was
So
a,
it's got horsepower?
Yeah, horsepower. How
I
much
saw that
horse?
coming right before it hit.
How much horsepower does Okina have, Arcane?
1.
Uh,
Shocking, I know.
I wonder why.
Wow, one horse has 1 horsepower? Who could have seen
Oh
that coming?
man,
It needs more. Maybe I should install turbo.
how many horsepower does the Rock have?
1. No, 0.
Okay,
It's
there
not
we
a
go.
horse.
That's
1,
less
2,
than
3,
25
4,
words.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Oh.
29.
What?
Wait, 1, 2, 3,
29?
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Did I go over on accident?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25.
Hold on.
Which
word
way from the
counter.
mountain should we go? Yeah, that's perfectly comprehensible.
20. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is 29 words.
Okay, then
29.
just which way from the mountain should we go?
We're off to see the wizard.
All right, so role play it now, Nan.
Queen
Say it
Titania,
in-
this is Lama. You sent my party to the mountain. We seem to be lost. Which way from the mountain should we go to return? Yeah, she can. She can respond.
Yeah, she can with 25 words. Also, Arcane, just open up a word counter.
No.
Here.
Oh my god.
He's counting. Oh, what the?
Then-
It's snowing.
Write your next sending message in that, Nan.
Okay, I will. 29. Oh yeah, I need to send Bibbleston a message.
Oh, perfect. 20.
29, I know.
Perfect. 20 words. So you hear in your voice, you should head back from where, to the. Oh, darn it.
To the north, south, or east.
No.
East or west. That's what she wants to know.
Well, hold on. Let Arcane think. This is a complicated spell when we're not in real life.
You should head back to the location you arrived at. There will be a messenger waiting for you with further instructions.
Oh, damn it. That's
The
so far.
lone figure.
A trek
I-
back.
Fuck! The lone figure. We should have gone down.
I'm so shocked you missed it. You're like, you went to the wrong encounter, and I'm like, oh, okay. You just missed that. Oof.
I don't know. I thought the lone figure was either,
Or something. I don't know what it was. I didn't want to. Zelly was scared
I don't
want
wanna
to
fight.
Zelly was scared of the unseelie.
I don't
She's
know
like,
why.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Wait, do I have a Sealy cape or an unsealy
You
cape?
have a seal
Sealy
cape.
cape.
Wait, do they hate each other? You said Cold War,
Yes.
right?
Okay, Lar.
Cold War.
Wait, so I have to take off a spell slot for that, right?
Yeah,
double spell slot.
for sending.
And to use my other spell slot, I'm gonna send a message to Biddleston.
Oh.
First roll d20. First roll d20.
Roll d20.
See if it, yeah.
It's across plane.
See
Well,
see if
wait,
it
should I
if it
roll
rolls a.
Should I
If
roll?
it ro-
If you do not roll a nat 1, you succeed.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
You did
You
not
succeed.
nat 1. You did not nat
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna say.
I'm
Biddleston,
hearing
this is
rolling
Lar.
dice
Hold
and
on,
shit
hold on,
much
hold
at
on, hold on.
the
Shush,
same
shush,
time.
shush, shush.
I already
Shush,
come.
shush,
I
shush.
already come.
Shush.
Shush. Biddleston, this is Larmar. I know it must have been weeks or months since you've seen us. However, we are
Why
coming
would
to
you-
get you soon.
Why would
Why
you
would
assume
make
that?
assumption?
What?
Why would you assume that?
I
Maybe
don't
we-
because time works differently.
Oh
Maybe.
yeah,
Might. I'll
time,
change the might to might.
yeah,
might.
time screwy with the Feywild, right?
Yeah,
Right.
so
Yeah.
she's just gonna send that message to him.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
it is.
Wait, what did you say?
So,
Say
I
it one more
said,
time.
Biddleston, this is Lamar. I know it might have been weeks or months since you've seen us. However, we are coming to get you soon. That's exactly 25 words.
Okay.
Hmm.
You hear? Does he hear this?
Yeah, she succeeded.
You hear from him back. It's been a while.
I am so.
It's nice to hear your voice again.
Lamar feels like
I am
crying, but she
alive.
doesn't. Oh, thank God he's alive.
Very low on supplies.
oh no.
Come quickly. I will be
Love Bibbleston.
and that's it.
He's alive, but he says he's low on supplies.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Says
starve.
it's been
We
a
have to
while.
get to him.
I know.
He has squirrels, right? He's fine.
Oh yes, just warp squirrels to him. That solves it.
Well, he did burn to death, what, 20 squirrels that he stuck in his bag?
More like
No, he
40.
turned them all into trail mix and tried to feed them to us.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed those.
I miss Biddleston.
Quick, to the rock. Is the rock awake?
To the rock.
The rock's awake, yeah.
Hello, Rocky.
Mount up.
How are you,
His
Rocky?
name is not Rocky.
Rocky the Rock.
Fuck you.
Rocky the Rock. Yes, we have agreed on Rocky
All right,
the Rock.
now we have
and
5
your
people on
role.
board. Larmar is getting pushed away now.
Sorry, Larma, but Rocky is just too good for it not to be used.
Ah, you people.
Nan, Dart would like to inform you that your art is good. Thank you.
Oh.
That is all.
Oh hey. Daily reminder.
I'm shushing him in the chat. Shush! I can't hear
We
you.
would like to head back to the mountain.
Because of course we are.
Let's
Balloon
go.
finger.
Adventure.
Adventure! Looking out for stray
Let's
beings.
make sure to avoid that wind spirit place, though. I'm not
Yeah.
feeling flying today.
I'm gonna rope everyone together onto the rock.
Aww.
I'm not feeling so good.
That's not on the
Shark.
best part when you hit the ground.
And
Then I
take
get to find all my D6s.
and take
Silence
3d6 fall damage.
on Dart. I would like to use silence on Dart. Can
You
Dart-
don't have it prepared.
It
You
is
don't have it
prepared.
prepared. Nope.
Damn it! I want to silence him, though.
But
And you're
you
out
do
of third
have
level
good art.
spells.
Stop! I can't use silence on all of you.
Well, you actually can. It's just
Alright, Dart's now
Anyway.
silenced, I suppose.
Anyway,
Adventure.
let's head back to the. We head back to the mountain.
Alright, you start flying back to the mountain. So
We are not letting go of this rock. He is coming with us. He is mine.
Alright, hold on. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take that, arcade.
Whatever
No,
that
you're like
means.
super lucky. If I rolled a 1, you would have been kind of screwed.
The rock would have
That
eaten
was-
us all.
Would that have been Wild Magic Storm?
That might have been Wild Magic Storm.
Oh god.
Hey!
Roll for seizure.
Roll for seizure. Oh god.
Okay, none of you guys have epilepsy. That's
Yeah,
I'm
please.
fairly confident on that.
Please don't.
Only
please.
one of you have a
please don't.
technical disorder, and it's only Larma. I keep forgetting that she has OCD. I need to play her like that.
Right.
I mean, you fix your bag like all the time.
Yeah, all the time. And whenever you see
Okay.
Larma in the back room, just assume she's fixing her back. Just assume
Alright.
it at this point.
I want to hug my
Alright,
sword.
So you guys race over familiar plains, sword hugging. You guys race over familiar plains. You pass by the. You pass by the.
Town.
And the town with the smokestack. After a few hours, Sam, are you pushing the rock to go faster, or is it going at its normal pace?
I'm pushing the rock to go faster.
Don't
Alright.
don't push him.
The rock.
He's a good boy.
It's not like I can push him. He's kind of huge.
Ha. Alright, you race back over, and eventually you see the woods, and you see a mountain rising up in the distance with a broken top.
Oh, bro.
We see the lad that was sitting there?
Yeah, the mountain kind of looks. Hold on, Larimer. The mountain kind of looks like this.
I know what it looks like. I drew, but I just didn't realize it was like broken.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it looks like someone chopped off the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
Do we see the lad that was sitting there?
Alright,
The bottom?
you go back over. And you see. You don't see anyone in particular. You do still see the faint bit of smoke coming from the tree.
Oh, a volcano.
It's not a volcano. You do still see the faint bit of smoke coming from the forest, but you don't see any figures standing out near the mountain side.
Can we look around more? See.
You flying or you landing?
Just with flying.
All right,
I guess.
you fly around. The group of figures is gone. You're not sure where. Probably to do some nefarious deeds. I
Oh
suppose.
no.
Do we see the
If only
single
you could have
guy?
stopped them.
Ah,
Oh,
so
well.
what? We
That's
didn't
a little bit
die.
too many
Oh,
people.
What?
That's a lot of people. I'm not sure we would be able to.
It's
We said it was
7.
too many
You could
people.
take them,
We have a rock.
and especially
Oh right, yeah, that. Forgot.
How?
Oh, it doesn't say. Never mind. So you circle a couple of times. Can someone give me some perception checks?
Yeah,
Do it.
perception.
Who's looking
I'll
out?
do nibs.
Why
Why are you
does
using
Kirby
my
have-
dice strip?
Oh,
A
What the
0.
I use...
I think,
You
yeah.
That's
bug.
a 12.
I'm
How did
using
you
nibs.
bug?
Perception. That is a.
Hey.
What
That's
I rolled.
that's
17.
an
That's
unnatural
a 20.
20.
Unnatural 20.
that's unnatural. 9 plus 2, that's 11.
We got a bunch of unnatural 20s.
Dirty 20.
All right, you guys spy you guys spy a little X roughly where you suppose you probably landed when you first got teleported here. A little
Okay,
X
let's go there.
carved into the dirt.
Dirty 20s.
Oh my god.
Thanks,
don't-
Glory.
don't even.
That's what we
Welcome.
needed.
I suppose we better land on that X, huh?
X
X
marks the
marks-
spot.
Where ballista turrets will hit. I mean, what?
Oh, is that a challenge? I'm gonna cast
Take
Shield
them
of Faith
Are
on
you
my van.
challenging me?
Are you challenging me,
They
Master
can't beat the
Jedi?
crap out of you without getting any closer.
Oh ho ho!
That's literally just me in a nutshell.
That's JoJo. Are
Yeah, I
you
know.
JoJo?
No.
No, Cole. I
oh,
mean,
Cole.
Quote.
You might
Cole's
be.
Maybe.
just Joestar.
What was that roll for, Lego? Because I didn't hear anything. Was that a perception roll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You see the same X marked in the dirt.
Fly down to it. Oh, I'll have Nibs fly down to it.
All right, Nibs flies down to it, and it looks like an X in the dirt. I'm not sure what
Is
you're
there
expecting.
anyone
here.
around there?
Is there any? Does she see anyone?
Nibs takes a glance around and notices a little tent off to the side.
She'll fly over to it.
All right.
And she'll telepathically tell Zelly that
There's someone down
that
there.
she's checking. Yeah, she's like, as she does this, she's like, well, no, Zelly can just look through her eyes. Zelly's looking through her eyes, holding onto someone's shoulder. Nibs is gonna fly over toward the tent. Hurricane.
Yeah.
Nibs is
She's
flying
just
over to the
glaring
tent.
at the tent.
She's just blaying at the tent.
No, yeah, she's opening up the tent, like.
All right. You see a Fae meditating inside. He cracks open an eye and it's like, shoot, shoot. He walks up and attempts to grab Nibs.
Yeah.
One snap, she vanishes. Another snap, she appears on Zelly's shoulder.
Hey,
I assume
so
we
is
land.
our person there?
And I assume Zelly, she telepathically communicates this all to Zelly, and she's like, "Yep, we need to land."
All right, what are you guys doing?
Landing.
Going up to the tent. Oh, there!
Heck,
Not really, but.
Wait, let's make sure we don't scare them with the rock.
Joom.
Hey, you
Shall
got
we
this pet.
land near them but not next to them?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
land on the X.
he's closer to the nearby woods.
Let's
than
land on
you
the
guys.
X.
I wonder if there's something underneath there. You know, like X marks a spot. Maybe there's treasure
No,
inside.
he probably just put it there so we could find him.
Aw.
All right, you guys land and hop off the rock. What are you doing?
I'm going there if I know where it
I'm
is.
going immediately. I'm
Do I
gonna
know where it
show
is?
everyone where it is.
I'm gonna follow,
Me too.
All right.
Go.
and I'm gonna give the rock a pat on the wing as I go by.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Here, have some
And
cheese.
you talk about how awful your art is, and then you do this
Stop!
right in front of us. Really? Are you serious?
Just
Come on.
doodling.
Exactly. You're just drawing. And it's fantastic.
Stop.
There,
No,
some
man,
trees.
big boy.
That's a lot of trees.
Not that many trees. Yeah, Zelly marches over and shows
Ahoy
everyone where
there.
they're- Hello.
You
Who's-
see someone step outside of the tent.
Oh, actual trees.
Yeah. Hello there.
Ahoy there.
Hello there. Is that a rock?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's our
Yes,
pet.
it is. Don't ask.
Yeah.
It's our
his
pet
name's
now.
His name's Rocky.
Rocky the
I
Rock.
told them not to name it that, but they did anyway, and I'm just gonna let it.
Rocky the
He
Rock.
just looks at you with a very confused expression and says,
Don't ask.
Greetings, my name is Galador. And he pulls out a little scroll. He says, to confirm your identity, please present the sword.
I'm presenting the sword.
He looks at it. It's like, it's quite a unique sword you have there. Very impressive. All right. Your next object. He pulls out another piece of paper. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't
He pulls out a next piece of paper and says, Your next objective is to head north. Uh, meet in Summer's domain.
Oh,
With
okay.
So, is
There,
Morel also
there,
correct?
there. The queen will
Oh.
provide further instructions on what you must do next.
Wanna come with us?
Wanna ride
No.
on the rock?
I am a messenger and I have my own duties.
You don't
Oh,
want
As
to
much
ride on
as
the
it would
rock?
be amusing to join you,
It'd be
I have
fun.
other pressing concerns.
Would you like a
Ooh.
ride anywhere
Why
where
not?
you have to go?
I
Oh, yeah,
don't
by the
really
way-
have-
No, I'm heading south. That would detract from
All right.
your
Oh, okay. I see.
from heading north.
Hey, have
Would
you
you like-
noticed like some wait, this guy's a Sealy, right?
Yes.
Have you noticed any we saw Unsealy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any like group of
Unsealy.
Unsealys?
No, I haven't noticed anything out of. I haven't
We
noticed
came
any unsealed.
across a group of unseelie. Not sure.
Yeah?
I'm unsure of where we are. Are we still in the Sealy territory?
Of course.
Okay, good.
You guys are friends, right? I'm not really sure.
Not all Fae know each other.
I mean, you have friendly relations, right? Since you know Sealy stuff.
What?
Never
We are
mind.
on the same. We are technically part of the same country. That does not mean we are friends.
I wonder why.
I mean, I've never
Because
met
I do
this
not have
man
time to
before.
personally know every single person I meet.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Why do you keep generalizing the Fae?
Me?
This? Yes. You
Not
tend to do that
really.
with all creatures, with all people you meet.
Not Faye. I never generalized them.
He starts.
wondering.
He starts disassembling his tent. Anyway, where were you? I imagine negotiations. I imagine your task would not have taken the 10
I
or
did
4
not
hours.
expect there to be a
We
messenger.
may after
thought
we
were supposed to find our way back.
after we acquired the rock, we kind of stumbled upon the unseelie, and we kind of didn't want to speak with any other. We didn't want to take our chance on any other unseelie. So we just kind of
Unsealing is
went
worrying
away.
news. I'm sure the queen knows all about it, but
I
Yeah.
still think you should bring it up with her if you ever have an audience with her, before we do.
it's not likely. But who knows?
We'll bring it up next time we are in contact with.
Shall we go
I
now?
want an instrument.
And be
Yes,
a bard
let's.
and get
I do think we should be taking our leave here. So thank you for waiting patiently for us, and have yourself a good day, sir.
Be late for my next assignment.
Or
but
good-
Whatever.
A good. What would it be? What would the rendition of "Good Day" be in the Feywild?
Good life.
What would it
Good,
be? Because
have
there's
a
no
nice
night or day
24
cycle.
hours.
I actually haven't thought of that, Glory.
Good
Enjoy
life.
the next 24 hours.
Probably good light. That seems
Good light.
That's
And
good light to you too.
he walks
Lemur's
back
right
up.
on top of the rock,
Nibs
ready to-
crawls in between Zelly's hood as he mounts up on the rock again.
May the queen shine ever bright. And
Same to you, lad.
he
Same
casts
to you, sir.
he will cast Fine Steed as well and
Oh.
ride off on a horse.
I want to do that too.
Not now. No. Your pockets say no.
Like backflip on top of the rock.
Fail your acrobatics check. Look, you rolled a 1.
Oh no. Still gotta roll anyways. Oh,
We
that's.
will start heading north. North we go. North.
All right. There's a. Hold on, I gotta erase some.
No
stuff.
more wind spirits, please. Thank
No.
you.
No,
Let's
no
not
whis-
stay 500 feet above the ground, please.
No whispers.
300.
You lost Larimer.
Yeah,
Oh.
300 is fine.
Don't lose her.
All right. You still see the wisp of smoke as you lift off and start heading north.
Shall we investigate?
No.
Nah.
No, not
We
at
don't have
all.
time.
Why
I'm
are you
good.
trying to
Safe
die?
right
That's a
away.
good point. Bibbleston is in trouble.
He's running out of food. He might need to eat his
It's not-
arms.
he's not that low on water.
He just said supplies are dwindling.
Supplies are dwindling, not out. But hey,
Yeah.
all haste. All right, you start heading north. Salt my map.
Oh, I wish I could sing. Then I could do a performance check.
I mean, you could
You can
always
sing
do
and do a
that
performance
anyway.
check right
Well,
now.
I need to sing it myself, right? I can't sing
You
for
could
crap.
say Arvis sings a nice tune and roll performance. but-
Arvis hums a nice tune.
All right, roll performance. I mean, musical skills are not required, but they're always a bonus.
6 plus.
He hums.
5.
Okay, tune.
5. So you have 11.
Hey,
I'm good at quick math, I just realized.
I want a viola.
Oh, in the next message to Bibbleson, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna go like tell him what's happened, and then be like, "Oh, also we tamed a rock."
I leave for what for a couple weeks. God damn it! Why do you do all these exciting things without me? Why? I never get to be around for the exciting bits.
What else is in the air? Wind.
Oh, I thought no birds? No other birds?
The birds
Another
don't.
rock comes barreling toward you.
Can
in
Nibs
territorial fight.
can Nibs nab a bird out of the air?
Flying chicken.
That's tricky, but I suppose.
What do I have to roll?
It should probably be rock.
Flying penguin. No.
Fey penguin.
No.
Oh.
I would say acrobatics.
Okay, so it's just that's just Dex, I think. That's just
yeah,
her
it's
Dex.
just Dex, and the bird will roll against you. The bird did not do well, but you did even
8.
poorly. So the bird
8.
meant
Wait, what the
the
bird
bird
get?
ducks and weaves.
Damn it. And as Nibs falls behind, 2 snaps of Zelly's fingers, and Nibs appears back in her hoodie.
All right.
It's lovely flying atop this majestic.
Kirby,
mountain.
I'm giving you a nice tune anyways
Yay.
to play through the Discord.
Well, I can't listen to that because then my thing will get muted, and then I can't export it to YouTube.
Well then, mute rhythm.
I did. I'm just saying. That's why I try to play good, not fuck.
Darn
Why'd
it.
you do that?
Because I was trying to pick up the rock and all of you guys.
That's why you tried to play
When you
a
start
flowing
racing over
stream
north-
sound effects.
Yeah, that's all I could really find for ambient noise.
Flowing stream sound effects. Y- as you race north, you cross over a river. You see the occasional town in the distance, but you don't. You don't. Do you decide to stop or continue on to Summer's Domain?
Let's just go straight to
Continue on,
Summer's
I
Domain.
imagine.
Continue on. All right. So, eventually, you fly up. You're getting pretty close to the city. It's in the distance. Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna like land the rock here, or are you going to
We should
fly the rock
walk-
into
we
a
should-
populated city?
We should
We're
No.
gonna
We should
fly
land
around
into
outside the
town.
city.
We should land outside the
take it
town
inside
and
with
take
us.
the rock in with us.
And go to store
Agreed.
get food.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, and then we can buy some
That's
food
fair.
for it.
Yeah. Then we can just tame it, and it can stay with us.
Yeah, we can. I mean, Sam, as long as you're willing to continue using a spell slot for this,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
until he just decides to not.
It's the city in the distance. And up ahead, you can see the place you entered the Feywild, Sharpthorn's former site. Except, there's not a manor on top of it anymore. Looks more like a fortress.
Oh.
or some
That's
sort of
interesting.
outpost. It can move
Interesting.
either faster or slower depending on your rolls.
Oh.
Time
Huh.
is relative.
Yep.
It's time is fucky in this world. It's very wibbly wobbly.
Okay,
We
to
need the
outskirts
TARDIS
of
for
the
this.
city Landing.
Anyway,
And
yeah,
walking
we're
in with
gonna
the
we're gonna
rock.
land right outside the gates of the city.
As you get within 1,000 feet of the city, you can see a bunch of archers lining up on the walls.
Oh, we
hey,
should land
someone please-
immediately.
Do the silly.
Oh, I'll do the Sealy signal again.
And I will use minor illusion to shout to them.
Don't shoot.
Oh wait, no,
The-
let
the-
Larimar
The rock is friendly.
Let Larimar do it, because she
So will
can
Larimar.
actually boom
I
her
can
voice.
make my voice boom up to 3 times.
Well,
Arcana check.
yeah, Arcana check.
Oh, yeah,
For
I'll also
everyone.
do it.
Well,
Oh,
that
hey.
is
Oh.
a 16.
Oh, hey, they do believe you.
20! Unnatural. Dirty 20.
Ah,
All right,
damn.
you can see orders. You can see the bows lowering.
I'm going to land.
How
Yeah.
close are you gonna land to the city?
Let's land like 60 feet outside
now,
of the
if we
gate.
don't get street credit for freaking charming a rock, I don't know what will impress these people.
The sword.
I'm sorry.
The sword.
Yeah.
Yes, waving that sword around will definitely get you street credit, and
Yeah.
definitely
And
people will
killed.
not try to steal it.
Yeah, I'm not waving it
Ooh.
though.
Oh no. Okay, next time
Don't
let
draw over
let
me and stuff.
Arcane.
No,
I'm
was
sorry,
not
I didn't mean
doing
to.
that.
Someone drew over my. Where's my Kirby?
I think it disappeared.
They deleted
got-
it. Someone deleted the Kirby.
It got
Hurt.
stabbed.
So be it then.
Nan's art just took over.
All right, the sunset
Sorry.
colors
I'll delete it.
of the
I'm
surrounding
going, I'm
walls.
going.
The sunset colors of the surrounding walls come into view. Well, the sunset colors of
Sorry.
the surrounding walls stand in front of you. You land the rock in front of the gates, and you just see a few archers sitting up there, just looking at you and being like, "What?
What the
Why?
fuck?
Why?"
What?
I want to wave at them. A friendly wave. Hello, this is our pet rock.
They give a quick salute back.
I salute them back.
So
Hello.
we're
I
walking
start
into the city
waving.
with the rock?
Oh yes, that definitely won't
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we're
That-
we're walking into the city with the rock with like.
Hey, wait,
with,
can I
like, a
ask the
leash on
guards?
it.
That de-
Hey, can we walk this?
Who is
Rock
gonna mess with,
with
the
us.
foreigners with a giant bird?
we would.
Tanya would. Tanya's.
Well, she's gonna have to deal with it.
We do
No.
not allow rocks in the city.
He's tamed. His name's
He's potty
Rocky.
trained too. I think.
Yeah,
Not sure about that.
he's tamed. He's okay. He won't eat people unless
Still,
we tell
we do
him
not.
to.
We would not. We would prefer not to allow rocks in the city.
Oh,
Would you
well.
Set
watch
a bad
him?
example.
Yeah.
Did you watch him?
Let's leave it somewhere. I'll just.
Would
how
you
do-
like
what's
to
the intro?
watch him?
Me?
That would
Or-
be preferable.
Go ahead.
You have
Why not
proper
pass?
lodging for this rock.
What?
You have proper lodging to keep a rock.
No. Why would
Can
you
you
think
fi-
that?
I don't know. Can
We
you
can just
find
leave him
proper
under the tree
lodging?
line.
Oh yeah, that's
We
true.
can, wait. I'm gonna quick run to the tree
Oh yeah,
line.
you should definitely stuff him in the forest of dreams.
No.
I'm gonna run to the tree line and quickly see if there's any animals that I can feed the rock.
Perception.
Oh yeah,
please.
send it on a hunt.
Oh yeah, just
Bee
sit
spawned
down.
it, bee spawned it, bee spawned it. First.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
bee spawned.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Quick glance, you don't see any animals that immediately stick out.
Can I just enter in the city?
I
will
am gonna
follow.
stick with the rock.
Alright.
I actually before I do that, I would like to locate objects,
Oh,
of course
God.
it's gonna
and I think you can guess what I'm trying to locate.
Yep.
Locating Bibbleston, right?
No,
Locating-
wizard mortar.
was-
Does he find Wizard Mortar Arcane?
Hold on,
It's
this has
within
got to be a
1,000
super
feet.
special roll.
Oh,
This is
he's
taking
using
much longer
physical
than normal.
dice.
I have
No,
hope.
you do not find wizard mode.
Oh no.
My teacher has D20 dice that light up when he rolls a D20.
Oh,
I have that too.
Oh, that just sounds awesome.
Oh wait, yeah, Arcane, could I add luck to that?
Yeah, lucky.
I suppose. Let me drop my dice everywhere. Nope. Sorry.
Ah,
I didn't hear a roll there, Arcane. Are you sure?
God, I'll roll again.
Triple advantage.
Nope.
Ah,
I at least heard a roll.
All right. No wizard border here. You know, you could probably bargain with Tanya for it.
But then we'd have to do another quest and Bibbleston would die.
Oh,
Fibbleston's not gonna die.
He's
At least
totally
not
not
yet.
gonna
It would
die.
he's
take
gonna
him
be
at least
brutally
3 days.
injured.
It would take him at
He's-
least 3 days after he runs out of water before he dies of thirst.
he's a lizard folk though. Maybe their anatomy's different.
No, he can breathe underwater. That doesn't mean he doesn't need water.
Anyway, so you guys, I assume you guys enter the city at this
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
With the rock outside.
Sam stays with the rock.
All
Yeah.
right, Sam's staying with the rock.
Because there's no
Why
wizard
does one
mortar,
of
there's no
Pokemon
reason
is
for
not
me to
here?
go in.
Well, he's staying with the rock that we tamed. That will be our explanation for why Sam isn't here.
Yay, Sealy cloak. Very cool.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
he's been wearing the Sealy cloak this whole time. I'm pretty sure the Unsealy would have noticed that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
You need some
All right,
water?
Ow.
you guys open up. You guys walking through the gates. You're getting a lot of annoyed stares from the guards, and you see the familiar 4 towers jutting up from the middle of the city.
Oh god, I've forgotten where to go. Hey, never mind.
All right, what would you like to do?
Let's go to
We're
Titania.
heading straight to Titania.
We need to add. Yeah, we have to find Titania.
All right, where do you think she is?
I don't
Hold
know.
on, I'm
The
looking
Tanya-
through my notes. Where did I have my tower notes?
Oh yeah, I need to get up my notes about this city.
Okay, so we've got judgment, beginnings, law, negotiation. I assume
She would be in law.
probably in law, yeah, or
Or negotiations.
negotiation, yeah.
I doubt
Let's
she
go to
would be
one
in-
of them. Which
Definitely
one do you
not
want to check
beginnings.
first?
Probably not judgment.
Which one do you want to check first?
Let's go to law.
Let's split up.
Split
We're
the
either gonna run
party.
into her, or we're gonna run into Zanazak.
Who wants
Well,
to go
that
to
might not
law?
necessarily be a bad thing.
Yeah, that won't be a bad thing. Especially since we have
Out on the
something that can
street
eat
is that
Zenazak
rock.
now.
I feel like he can teleport.
He
Just
probably
saying
can.
that.
You don't say.
He can teleport? Really?
Can Cole teleport though?
No.
No, but I'm pretty sure I can fight that off.
It's a level. It's a CR 11.
Don't tell him.
I know. I've been hearing all of this.
Okay.
Come on. Do you find Titania?
All right, you guys, quickly make your way over to the Tower of Laws. You find, hold on, one last roll.
Wildstorm.
No.
Encounter roll.
big silence.
Yeah, because I was busy typing. Anyway, so yeah, you hear some heated discussion at the top of the tower, and you do find Titania talking with a couple of the Sealy. Hold on, let me grab out everyone.
Heated.
Copy that. Right click, copy link, and then just paste it into both of those things.
What?
Arcane. Did you not? Did a menu not pop up for you?
Yeah.
Can
I
you
think I did
right?
it.
Did you do it? You did it. Thank you.
There
You
you
did it.
Oh, hey, it actually spawned.
Yeah. Make this what? Make it brown.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's a boy.
What?
Guys, look at the rock.
Look, we did it, boys.
Yes.
And the rock looks just tired of
Wow,
being
such
used
good
as a mount.
art.
I know, it's
Indeed.
amazing
He's our
art.
friend now.
It's such good art.
Whoa, stop!
It is the best art.
Stop! No!
Well, how is his name spelled? Is it Rocky with an IE or a Y?
Just a
Why?
Y.
A Y? There. Rocky. Get it. Alright, cool.
I'm gonna wait patiently for Titania to finish her discussion with
Alright.
another. I don't know what
Yep.
you guys are doing.
It's
Waiting
in Sylvan.
patiently.
So what you hear is, and if we were to revise subsection 5, subsection 3 of laying out the ground rules for, when she notices you, gives a quick nod, and continues her discussion. It's really dry
Okay.
stuff about how, in the event of planar teleportation, the group that initiated the planar teleportation, or if there's no group that initiated planar teleportation, if not neither group initiated it, and it was a accident of random circumstances, no one shall be declared the victor. But if there is a group that initiated planar teleportation, the group that did not initiate would be declared the victor. If
What?
if the rules were not clearly laid out as to what happened in the event of planar teleportation, mucking up the victory conditions of particular deals. It's very boring and dry to you.
But she is making laws so that if this situation happens again, there's a precedent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep.
finally we did something. We actually caused a new law to be created. Oh,
Yay!
there's Cole's sheet. I see that.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped
So
erasing.
clearly.
We
Stopped erasing.
No, you didn't.
Not yet.
She's
Once we
scribbling
surprise us,
away,
someone will erase us again till
but
black
after
and white
another 20 more minutes of really dull arguing, she walks over to you and says, "Follow me," and walks away.
Oh,
I'm
we
gonna
follow.
follow.
Definitely
We
following.
follow.
Yep.
He.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Titania. We
Don't.
tamed the rock.
So I've heard.
It was quite an interesting feat.
Yes.
She leads you out of the tower, and after a couple of twists and turns, she leads you to a building an ordinary building.
Mm-hmm.
She opens the door, walks in, and starts drawing on the walls.
Walk in, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Close the door behind you, if you will.
I'm gonna close the door behind me.
All right.
I'm going to step forward and say, I believe we have information that would be important for you to know.
In a minute. And she finishes scribbling all around the walls. Her drawings glimmer briefly and then fade back to normal. She pulls up a table. She pulls up a table and some chairs and says, "All right, do you have the water and the flour?"
We do.
Who
I'm
had
going
it?
to.
Sapine
Uh,
had it.
Cloud
Yeah.
did.
Sapine and Cloud.
Cloud's backstory.
Sapine.
I,
yeah,
I would like
Sapine
to
and
note
Cloud.
I still have my bunch of flowers in my own bag.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So pulling out of the bag is the water and the green, red, and orange flower, and the pale blue and dark purple flower.
And Cloud has the water, right?
Yes.
The flowers are looking a bit wilted. But she accepts both of them. She uncaps the bottle.
Drinks it.
Drinks. No.
You know what? Why not?
What?
No. She'll
I
examine
forgot
it,
she just
mutter a
puts it
few
in
things
it.
under her breath, and say, "Indeed." She dips the flowers in the water, and they instantly spring back to full blossom.
Oh.
She wanted a flower vase.
She just wanted a new flower vase.
She tucks the flowers away and grabs a couple cups, pouring the water out into was it 3 or 4 cups?
She's making wizard mortar.
No.
No, just no.
Yeah, so she pours it out into 3 separate cups. She pushes one of the cups to you and pulls the other 2 towards her. No, wait. Does she have the orb, or do you guys have the orb?
She has
We
to
have
Yeah,
the
the
orb.
orb.
Oh,
Oh, she
okay.
has the orb. Okay.
My bad. All right.
I thought. Oh.
She dunks the orb in one of the cups, and the orb
Scissors.
sparks briefly, and the mist seems to clear and abate.
Ooh.
She passes the orb over to you. Your next objective is your most difficult one, I'm afraid.
Oh
But,
God.
That's what you signed up for.
I'd like to interject and say, before you send us on our way, we'd like you to know that we came across an unseelie group near the mountain.
Really?
And the town. I don't know what that is though. The town had
And,
smoke.
Town near the east of there.
A town had smoke.
Yes, but I feel like the unseelie group, there were 7 of them, and they wished to know what we were doing, but we did not tell them and left without
Yep,
giving any information.
that's definitely what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well then. It appears we have some infiltrators.
Oh.
Just how this day was always going to go. Isn't this lovely?
Doesn't sound like it.
How could you tell?
I don't know.
Anyway, can I see the sword?
I'm going to show off the sword.
Just how I remember it. That will aid you in the fight very well.
Oh.
Even though its objective was to defend and not attack, it will defend you to the best of its ability. I like how the music's synced up.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't.
so
That-
glad I
that was
played
good.
it.
Mm-hmm. She in the second cup, she places the flowers. In the third cup, she takes a swig. You will be heading north, more north than here. and that will put you in unsilly territory. As long as you don't interact with any of the unseelie, you should be fine. And heaven forbid Mab find you, but as your objective is not to head anywhere to any of the local towns. You will be taking a boat, even more north than how you're far going north. This is quite a ways north. And you will find an island there.
Oh.
This island does not appear on any maps, except a very special few. There, you will find portals. Those portals can take you back to the prime material plane, if you so desire.
And our friend?
Your friend, simply break the orb in one of the portals, or close enough by. It should have the dimensional energies given off should destabilize plane enough that your friend should be dumped back into reality. Instead of that demi-plane he's stuck on. I realize my accent's just gone all over the place.
Yeah,
and
it
I
just went
apologize
like
for
it
that.
was.
You've changed
It was
accents
pretty
like
good
4
for.
times.
Yeah, it was pretty good for a little bit, and then you just like started going.
It's a giant exposition dump that I'm reconstructing from notes. If I'd written out the speech, this would be a lot clearer.
That's fine. Most things of D&D are about improv.
Yeah.
D&D literally is improv.
Yep.
And then I wish you the best of luck finding your way back to the prime material plane, as the portals are somewhat unstable. They could take you anywhere.
If it means getting double stim back, then we'll do it. Shall we go?
I guess that's goodbye to the rock.
Yeah.
Can we take the rock instead of the boat?
I suppose you could take the rock instead, but
It would
getting
be
shot
hard to
down
do.
and or running into harpies and or running into wind spirits and or any other hazards of the air.
Okay.
I'm going
seems
to
like we
interject
don't
it,
want-
Unsurprising.
I would interject to say, and about the optional quest,
The optional quest for what?
to take care of Zanazok.
Right.
If we were to do that, should we do that now or later?
Sanazok is here in the fortress. Close by.
Fortress.
Yes, he's built a little outpost. And
That's
fancies
fast.
I think we should,
and
Think
fancies
we
himself
should-
a commander of the outpost. It's quite irritating and it's provoking hostility.
I feel like
He's
we
an
should pay him
all-around
a
great
visit with
guy,
the
as you
rock.
can well tell.
what do you guys think? Shall we give him a visit before we
I'm not so
head off to the portals?
I'm
It's
more
not,
focused on getting double stim back than what that asshole's doing.
it's not expected that you would go for it, but if you were to accomplish it, it would be nice all the same.
Nice.
I feel like we should take care of it. Let's just have the rock eat him.
Oh yeah, he's totally just gonna sit there and let himself get eaten.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
that's gonna work.
Surprise attack him.
I mean,
Mm.
surprise
Shush.
attacks can do a lot.
Yes,
You're
yes, I
not
can.
here.
Always
You're
have a
not here.
friendly negotiation.
Also, I
You
still
never-
want Cole to come in
She
at
wants-
least a couple more times. I kind of like Cole as a character. He's been
We could. Oh no, I don't know that. No,
I do really want to know more about portals, and getting that knowledge would maybe help us figure out which one to get back to the prime material plane.
There's more
Portals without
planes.
hellfire spilling out of it. I'd imagine that would be a good start.
I wonder where the Hellfire one goes to.
Oh dear.
Is there anyone
It
that
goes
could
to the
tell
abyss.
us?
Where do you think it goes to?
A volcano.
The 9
No.
hells, you idiot.
There's 9 hells?
Yes.
Why are you such an idiotic person?
I didn't learn this about Laborious.
Who the
Laborious.
fuck is Laborious?
Generally not the teaching type.
So hypothetically, if we eat Zenazok, will that make
Eat
Cole?
Zenazok or the rock eats
No,
Zenazok?
guys,
Rock.
I thought our plan was to
If-
talk to.
Well, if
Let's
we,
not kill Cole. Ow.
I thought
if
our
we
plan
eat
was to talk
Zenazok,
to.
would that mean that Cole is on his own and he can join us?
Please, I want Cole to
Technically,
join us.
yes.
I
Also,
mean,
I thought
if Cole
our
decides to
plan-
walk with you, sure.
I mean, I thought our plan was to convert Cole first and then go back into Zenazok and eat him.
Either way,
Got
maybe
that.
we should wait for our alpha before making a decision on this.
Oh, we should
Yeah.
definitely wait. Yeah, I don't think we'll make a decision on this. Right now.
I mean, we can
Go
call
to
we can call
barn.
we can call the session here. It's just
Yeah, we
about
should-
ending time.
I think we should
Yeah.
ask what Alpha thinks
Yeah.
Yeah.
before making that decision.
All right, I guess we'll call the session here, guys.
I
Okay.
still want to keep the rock.
Alright,
though.
quote. It seems like you are going to be needed. You may be needed next session.
Perhaps.
I want to go buy armor
Perhaps.
somewhere.
You don't have
Can we
money for.
turn
Well, you
the-
can
we
ask if you can have money.
transform The rock into a small bird and keep it in our pocket.
Do any of you have polymorph?
Not yet. We just have to wait till level 7.
Ah, yes, of course. Just sit around grind. What are you grinding against? And
What
yeah,
are you
Fairy
throwing?
dragons.
all right, you'll be grinding against. You know what? Titania's right here. Fight her instead.
No, no, you guys don't want to do this.
No.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Guys,
Yes.
don't do it. Don't do
Yes,
it.
let me get my
Guys,
lucky
we
dice.
can't. Guys, don't do it.
I don't know. Maybe we won't
No, no,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
no, it's a
no,
dog.
no,
Yeah,
no, no.
don't do
I
it.
have
Okay,
first-hand
here's a-
experience.
Me too,
Oh
me
yeah,
too,
and she's
me
gotten
too, me too.
buffed.
Come on.
Arcane, I have a question. How
Yeah?
many levels would we gain if we defeated Titania?
3.
Oh my god, no.
Nice!
What?
So you'd be my level. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'd all immediately die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
I'm fairly certain that would happen.
I want to find
Let's
more
see,
magic items.
You know what? You could have found more magic items, but you didn't.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? I
No,
imagine
like-
those. I imagine those. I imagine those Unseelie had some magic items on them.
Oh, right. Oh well. Better luck next time.
Some
I think we
encounters
should
go
make
through,
more
some don't.
plans
It's
about
the
that.
nature of D&D.